Yoy! Yoy ahoy. What's good with it? Hello. Oh, instantly a fucking... a fucking bot, mate. Get out of here, mate. I had an alert, an announcement on my computer, on my stream, saying that, like, oh, hey, we're gonna do some epic shit where it's like, you've got machine learning to identify, you know, ban evaders and shitty accounts like that. You know, like the, come on, bro, just fucking buy some epic followers, mate. Just fucking give us your dollars and we'll make that number go up on the screen. Don't you like looking at a number that's big? Big number, mate. Now all you gotta do is give us small number and we'll give you big number. Anyway, that song fucking slapped, by the way. Can we address this? This is from Plock. It's the fucking Plock OST. What the fuck is Plock? I had that same thought. Looks like some random ass NES platformer, I guess. With some weird little red fella. Just some angry little slime man in a yellow shirt running around. He's playing a harmonica in that photo. That tree looks like it's got thick ass cheeks. I don't know what I'm looking at. Google Plock. But that song slaps! How good is it? Maybe you should have a cheeky gander at the old Plock. Anyways, goal of today. The goal of today is to fucking win, mate. Just want to get through this game. Get to an ending, perhaps. Probably not. But if we die, that's fine. I want to push into some new content. I'm thinking I really want to just sort of liven up the channel. And I'm going to sneeze. Hang on. Gah. Basically, yeah, just liven up the old channel. Get some new content going. Because I feel like I've sort of been just trudging along, really. I'm enjoying the old Darkest Dungeon. But, you know, just gotta keep cracking on. Just gotta keep cracking on. Anyway, without further ado, let's charge up. Oh, anyway, so I've installed. Okay, let's quickly talk about what's on the schedule, in a way, or what's on the block. So games that we could be doing: another Total War Warhammer campaign, Hollow Knight. Stellaris, never played it before. Lisa, never played it before. If on a Winter's Night for Travelers, never played it before. And if I haven't said it already, Dawn of War, the second one. So that is also on the list. However, for today, we're heading back into the ocean, which is this one here. No, it's not. Fuck. Here it is. Sunless fucking sea, love. Let's charge her up. Switch over to the old game look. Oh, I also installed GOG Galaxy on the old computer so I can access those games that I have there. I've got X-Wing v TIE Fighter, I think Galactic Battlegrounds, and some other ones. Shadows of the Horned Rat is on there. Let's go. Alright, so if my memory serves me correctly, we got a garbage boat. It's got like 3 health in total and is made out of wax. That's what it feels like, at least. But hey, we got 2 cool guns on it. Here we are, Mount Palmerston, for some reason. I don't remember why we're here. I remember nothing. Dig amongst the ruins. Sure, why not? We were unlucky. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Here we go. Okay, okay. Let's buy a devil bone dice. Why not? Jesus Christ, it's kind of scary around here, hey? There's nothing in the shipyard. Alright, alright, alright. Story. What do we have to do? Journal? Acquaintance. Sisters? Iron Republic, Rose Market, and Time the Healer. Okay, so we got some stuff that will await us at port. God damn it. Clattery treatment. You allow the clattery air to make a postman no longer a postman. Okay. We got some favors. Oh, that's right. Well, aren't we getting some zoop? Don't we have to get some zoop? Yes! Okay, okay. We've got to get back to London and give this fucking dude his soup. We're literally at full cargo, so let's do a little bit more exploring. Let's head this way into Godfall. And no, let's head out a bit further. Fuck it, we're going to World's Edge, bro. We're going to Pirates of the Caribbean at World's Edge. Let's roll, fellas. Let's see what we can see out here in the fucking wilds. Send out the bat. It's April 6th, 1888. But there are no islands within range. You can hook back into the Iron Republic or whatever they're called. Holy moly, something's on fire over here. The cult of the world's end activate. Strange puffs of warmth from the air behind the eyes. This is the pillared sea where Irene will lie. Lies, has always lain. What does that fucking mean? Discovered Irene. Ooh, a snake realm. Kinda cool. Alright, Irene. Come on, Irene. La loo la lee. Blah blue blah blee. Carlisle's Haven. It's like Twilight! It's where Vampire Dad is. Alright, let's go say g'day. Irene, none have ever spoken truthfully of this place. The pillared city. This looks great. It's like Daughters of Cain. She will rise from the sea and the ice like dawn. She will be garlanded with red and decked with gold. The seventh serpent will watch you longingly from its high pedestal. You will always arrive as a stranger, but when you leave, some part of you will always remain. Compile a port report. Oh, shit. Alright, you will record what you've seen. This is really loud. I'm going to turn this shit down for me. I think for you it's fine, but if it's too loud for you, let me know. A conundrum. When you will sit down to write the report, you will recall that it was written already. Who wrote it? The report records that it was already written when it was found. Who found it? The report describes another report, which will indicate the name of the finder. Where is the other report? There is a footnote which describes when you will record its location. When will that be? When all is well, and all manner of things is well. You have been there. Alright. Let's sacrifice a lamentable relic. That sounds kind of epic. You will break the ice on a wide pool. You will toss the relic in. Trade a lamentable relic for 2 moves in the great game. That sounds important. When the waves settle, you will see falling snow and black bark. You will see 2 men standing in wintry woods. The younger will prove himself to the older. Others have done so before, others will do so after. The vision will change. The old man will sip coffee on a sunlit street. He will write an order. He will send a pawn below to London. We've lost our lamentable relic. We now have 2 moves in the great game. The nations of Europe and beyond compete for influence. Their plots reach even to the Neath. That's all for now. Okay, any shops here? Ooh. We can buy a lamentable relic for a secret. Yo, what's good with it? Oh my god. We can buy stuff for secrets. And fragments. Actually pog as fuck. You can buy fuel, strange catches, supplies. I'll buy 1 fuel. We can buy a tale of terror, visions of the surface, sea stories, and secrets. Interesting. Any ships? No, we can't buy any boats, though, unfortunately. Captivating treasure for 50... Wait, we sell a captivating treasure for fuel. Interesting. The Fisher of Dawn. This one will find treasures in a river beyond sleep. Bring a suitable antiphon. Alright, okay. What if we buy a watchful curio? A sinister little squatting image, but its eyes are pleading. There you go, mate. Let's see now hold. We can afford one more thing. Let's buy ourselves a soothe and copper long box. On first sight, it looks like a tomb colonist coffin. On closer examination, it carries stenciling reading soothe and copper and a handwritten tag delivered to Depot A, Station 3. Where is Station 3? That's down here, isn't it? Oh, let's do that. That sounds cool. Finally. Epic. Alright. Fellas. Let's flippin' go, mate. We're gonna head dead this way to Polythreme. Onwards. Kinda cool. Thank you, Carlisle. Luminescent beasts like eyeless dolphins play in your wake. Nice little sort of step formation over hither. Repair available. Nope. Repair my boat, please. We're at full health. It's okay. Send out the bat. Just keep yoinking the bat out in the water. Ooh, what's over here? This looks like something. As we approach the Empire of Hands, let us clasp our souls tight. Let the Pentecost apes take them from us. What the fuck are the Pentecost apes? This sounds amazing. Finally, the realm of the Pentecost apes. Pentecost is often called the birthday of the church. Is that true? Hang on, I need to Google this. I think this is something I learned in like year 3. Birthday of the church. Pentecost. Pentecost is often called the birthday of the church. I just remember 2 of the girls in my like year 3 class singing that as like a little song. Pentecost is often called the birthday of the church. Fuck knows why. And fuck knows why I remember that. It's been decades. Literal decades. Whoa, look at that golden galleon over there. What the fuck? Why the fuck these Pentecost apes got a blimp? Hey there, blimpy boy. Flying through the sky so fancy free. We found him. Here we are, the Pentecost apes. A stern reminder from the Admiralty. In the name and by the power of her enduring majesty, a trade embargo and quarantine in absolute perpetuity has hereby been declared on the Empire of Hands. No ship of London is permitted aboard a Pentecost ape without express and prior permission of the Admiralty. Any and all acts of spiriphage are prohibited. They know what they did. Beware of stowaways. Keep a tight grip on your soul. Excerpt from Naval Standard Regulations, Volume fucking 4. What the fuck? The Pentecost apes know what they did. This is epic. Wait, what the fuck? Flea-ridden mare. With the regulations in mind, it is a surprise to be greeted by a mere itchy monkey in a tattered yellow robe, barely walking with the help of a ceremonial staff. Hello, cries the mayor in the broken voice of one not yet at human speech.
Come, make self at home. All so welcome in bountiful Empire of Hands.
He's doing the monkey masher. The crew shifts uncomfortably. They know the stories. It will take more than the natural beauty of this place to make them make the most of them risk shore leave here. Soul-hungry monkeys reluctantly tend this trading post, waiting for an opportunity to escape. Bloated fleas hop from ape to man and man to ape, gorging themselves without a care for which is which. Shore leave, an audience with the mayor, a comprehensive port report. The Zeppelin. What the fuck? Alright, we gotta check out Blimpy Boy. Sunless Sea, more like Sunny Sea. More like Sunny D. Intense work is underway across the bridge. Turned away, 2 monkey guards wielding rifle and rusty bayonets block the bridge. This is not for your eyes, outsider. Avert them. Walk away. Walk faster.
Good human.
Do we, Wait, what is this? Zailing the Empire. Oh! Communal wooden boats offer free passage to all travelers willing to row between islands. Sovereign Island, a wooden palace stretches across the whole island. Passage to it lit by a field of tiny glim boys. Let's go check it out. Many boats circle the island, all keeping their distance. The one that gets closest is an extended rowboat painted in yellows, whites, and reds. 4 servant monkeys strain at the oars, while its true passenger sits in comfort behind a gauze curtain. Just for a moment, an eye catches yours, but only for a moment. It would not do for high-souled apes to see something so beneath its notice. Okay. Today, the sprawling palace is called the Wild Weld Court. Tomorrow, who knows? The world of the Pentecost apes is one of cruel whimsy, where stolen traditions last only as long as their amusement. That's fucking sick! I want to join the Pentecost apes! These guys seem epic! What the hell? There's more sailing to be done today. The guards stare as you row away. It will take some effort to ingratiate yourself here. Perhaps if you could find something on one of the other islands. A scouting trip, the Ash Isthmus. Neither man nor ape claims this volcanic remnant between islands. Haunted, they say. Ridiculous. The trip offers a little time to think on the Penties. Technically, they are monkeys rather than apes, but it's not tactful to remind them of this. To their high-souled faces, the accepted name is Pentecost apes. In private, no, the bloody monkeys is just about as common. It is, one might say, an ad hominoid insult. God damn it. Fuck off. Whoa. Black beaches give way to an oasis of gently flowering trees and the scent of rotting flowers. We could enter the forest. Parasynthetic vegetation thrives in the Empire of Hand's fertile soil and cool humidity. Sounds alright. Let's check it out. Wide natural paths run between clumps of trees, softly lit by a dim green glow and the occasional glimmer of false stars through the canopy. Only the cracking of leaves and the soothing sounds of water break the serenity of this volcano-forged paradise. Ooh, we can hunt for supplies or relax in a hot spring. Let's relax. Let's chill out. We're in the Pentecost lands. It's all good here. Don't listen to that propaganda about the soul-stealing monkeys. We all good here. We good. Steam and a hint of sulfur gently rise from a secluded natural pool flanked by trees and mushrooms. It's like Death Stranding, bro. You slip out of your itchy clothes and into the welcoming caress of hot, deep water. The salts and sweats of sailing life melt away as you simply float, bare and free. Above, false stars glimmer bright enough to be worth wishing on. All around, the glow of the trees casts ambient calm on the silent peace. How long has it been since you had a moment like this? Since London? Longer? Lost 5 terror. Very nice. Ooh, a thought for your lover, the dapper chap. A thought from the past. A thought for the future. A thought for the East. A thought for the Z. No thoughts. Let's think about the East. East is kind of epic. London kind of sucks. Actually, no. Like, this kind of is epic. Anything west of this area sucks ass. Basically, just monkey realm every day. I wish to align myself with the monkeys. Few sailors are resourceful enough to get this far, where the stories end and the myths begin. Out here on the edge of civilization. From here, the lights of home are just a memory. The Z is blacker, its tail's more guarded. It's not enough to simply keep sailing. None who ever try return home. Perhaps that is the price demanded by salt. as you've overheard the crew darkly murmur when they think no one hears. That doesn't mean that... Wait, what was that sound? It sounded like giggling. Caught! A tiny blonde girl perches, watching on a rock. Her innocent grin is spiced with mischievous glee. She moves like a monkey, but she giggles like an imp, and the look on your face at being caught bathing in her hot spring. And the one that floods onto it as she scoops up your clothes. Motherfucker, monkey stole my clothes. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. I dislike the artwork of this game. It's so inconsistent. I mean, look at that, and look at that, and look at that, and look at that, and look at that. They're all different. I don't like it. Shipwrecked as a baby, raised by the Empire of Hands, she now plays between the worlds of apes and men, neither quite one nor entirely the other. A desperate swim. Demand that she put them down at once. At once you shout, or there will be trouble. Monkey Foundling. Quest for dignity. Hey, give me my fucking clothes back, child. The anger only makes it funnier. The Monkey Foundling sticks out her tongue, grins, and scampers off into the forest on all fours, your stolen possessions in a leather bag slung over her back. Her giggling echoes from deep in the forests as you splash after her in your goosebumps. Chase the monkey, fie upon them, let them stare. Look at my fucking fat cock and bulbs. Nah, fuck it, I want my cloth. Darn it, you cannot return. Damn it, you cannot return to the crew like this. Into the forest. The branches scrape against your skin. The damp mud squidges between your toes. There is no sign of the Monkey Foundling, but her tracks are easily followed. Forest clearing. As the footprints lead here, she has not even attempted to hide them, as if she wants you to follow. Sure. Ow! Your hand slaps to your stinging buttock. The little stone lands in the dirt as a familiar giggle comes from above. You look to see the Monkey Foundling dangling upside down from a branch by her legs, a blowpipe in hand, and a bag just out of your reach, tantalizingly so. Taking a deep breath, you politely, very politely, request that she return your damned clothes now. The Monkey Foundling listens and gives it some thought, tapping her blowpipe against her lips as she decides. Say please, she grins. Please. The Monkey Foundling thinks for a moment. Pretty please. Pretty. You whip a rock at the bitch. Pretty please, with an imaginary cherry on top if she likes. The Monkey Foundling has never heard of cherries. Pretty please, she adds, stifling a giggle. Pretty please. Damn, it's freezing. How much longer? My cock's small. The Monkey Foundling is poker faced. Pretty please. This kid kind of funny. Pretty please. Your anguished plea echoes through the trees. A gift from the Monkey Foundling. You appear to have pretty pleased her, and she decides you deserve a reward. She fishes in her bag and generously throws you a rock, a single solitary rock. She learns a few new swear words as she races across the branches, near doubled up with laughter. What the fuck? Oh, Christ. Fuck this. Nah, I ain't risking that shit. Nah, she's a motherfucker. We're going out of here. A shameful return. The crew is incapable of holding back its glee as you return from the Ash Isthmus with nothing but the dignity your two hands can muster, and a newfound understanding of how difficult it is to form even a perfunctory clothing out of leaves and vine. If there is a bonus, it's that the smirks and jokes of the next few days do more to take the edge off sailing than a bottle of moral ways finest. It will be a good while yet, though, before it's your authority that first springs to mind when they see you giving orders. Lost 5 Terror, and we've explored Ash Isthmus 99. Okay, I guess we can never come back here, hey? Fountainhead Island. Ancient secrets peek out of the trees. Any may visit, but few penties even bother to make the pilgrimage. The Empire of Hands is hardly as old as they pretend, but mimicry and theft infuses their whole culture. If the panties have come to think that rulers should be buried in ancient temples, then it is ancient temples they will build. It would hardly be the first time their attempts to mirror humanity have entirely missed the point. A temple in the forest. Swiftly growing vegetation keeps a thick forest wrapped around variably ancient ruins. Even the yet-to-be-plundered ones are heavily scarred with crowbar marks. Crowbar marks. A temple in the forest in a clearing of parasynthetic trees looms an imposing structure of wood and stone. The Vault of the First Emperor. It stretches through the forest in a mix of stone and wood, its style at the mercy of the Pentecost apes' current whimsies and inspirations. It would take a dedicated team to break in and uncover its secrets. Perhaps you'll bring one here later. Return to the boat. Perhaps there is someone in Fallen London who might be able to help you get to the treasures of this island. Hearthstake Island. In a thin pillar of greasy yet appetizing smoke rises from the only human settlement in the Empire. Blumenbach Quarantine. The Admiralty has never stated precisely why it seeks to keep the Empire confined, though most opposition to it fades once said opposers actually encounter a Pentecost ape. They have been easy to corral, however, though they do not lack wit. There is not an inventive bone in their hairy bodies, and no amount of stolen humanity has taught them the act of creating engines. The lost treasure hunter. He squints at the map, muttering incoherently. The survivors of a pirate expedition have stolen this land, where apes are unwelcome, except as an entree.
North for each city the bats have brought down.
He wipes his brow.
Have you seen a big X on the ground by any chance? I've got these 4 map pieces that have got me this far and said X would mark your spot, but I can't find an X anywhere.
He looks at the map sadly.
Should be here, it says. Now, where am I supposed to dig?
He's too busy to talk right now, but adds that he will be in the village later if you want to trade adventuring supplies.
Don't try to meatballs, he warns, getting back to his search. You just don't want to do that.
It's like Space Station. Monkey meat. Approach the village. Greasy smoke and guiltily tempting aromas rise from a collection of huts around a long-beached pirate ship and a field of pointily impaled monkeys. Bruh. An explosion almost takes off your head.
Sorry about that,
booms the boisterous pirate, lowering a smoking blunderbuss as bits of shattered tree rain down.
New arrival, are we? Well, if you haven't got a tail, you're alright by me.
He squints, momentarily suspicious.
You don't have a tail, do you? Wouldn't put it past even little buggers to go shaving off one of their own. Wouldn't know fair play if it kicked him right up the arse.
His voice is louder than his blunderbuss. The congealed meat juices in his thick beard are best not considered. Yeah, he's alright. It was not madness that drove these pirates to cannibalism, but years of being shipwrecked without the comfort of meat. After a while, any meat would do. They seem a friendly sort and are shocked at the idea that there would ever be such poor hostess to eat a guest, but then they have no shortage of supplies. The sea is quiet. The journey is pleasingly uneventful. You have not been eaten by cannibal pirates. All things considered, a successful trip. Exploration's complete. Few have reason to brave the waters this far east, especially with a trade embargo. The Admiralty will pay especially well for up-to-date intelligence. Islands of the Empire. All of them warrant future attention. For now, though, it would be best to see if your initial discoveries can whet the interest of anyone back home. Look for a rowboat. Let's talk to the fucking fella. The flea-ridden mayor. King of an empty castle. The flea-ridden mayor scratches himself on a chair made of crates, surrounded by boxes of long-forgotten trade goods. As a 5-souled ape, he would be able to petition for membership of court. For now, the trade embargo has left him trapped on the outside, a 3-souled overseer with no talent for order. In better times, being overseer of Port Stanton gave the incumbent their pick of visitors to the Empire. Now it is as thankless a task as any to be found in the Neath. Sell your soul to the mayor for $200. It's like that episode of The Simpsons. Fresh supplies for $20. Now we're full. Fuel? No. Nah, mate, we're alright, mate. The mayor returns to pretending to work. Outside, a crowd of monkeys that have absolutely not been listening in scampers away. Fellas, do you want to relax in Monkeyland? Surely, if the parasynthetic jungle holds many dangers, step carefully. There is no authority beyond the fence. Buried treasure being buried? Deep in the forest, an important-looking ape in yellow robes oversees two lesser monkeys as they dig a hole in the ground. Having stopped a strange-looking idol into the pit and covered it up, one scrapes a deep X over it, while the other slides a map into a bottle, corks it, and scampers off to throw it into the Z. Curious. However, any treasure hunter who may find the map and follow it here will be out of luck. That's all for now, and we stole the shit. Poke around the shore. Let's have a little poke while we're here. An aborted journey. The path through the jungle seems to become dark and treacherous. Predatory eyes of desperate monkeys staring from behind every bush and tree. Exploring this island will have to wait for a more auspicious day. Alright, let's check out the monkey shops. Nope. Shipyard? Nope. Alright, I guess we're out of here, hey? Monkeyland has been good to us. Let us head across to Polythrium and then south to Khan's Shadow. See you later, Monkeyland. That was cool. Is that a boat or a lighthouse? What is that down there? There's always something to see in the sea. Remember, we do have a destination. Alright, let's start cutting across Tulsa's channel. Ever so slightly. Heading down to this way. Oh, there's something here. Tulsa's channel. What is it? A gigantic dead skeleton. Entered a fog bank. Through we go. Another Z-Beast corpse afloat. So much carrion. We approach the Chelonate. I hear whispers, chat. Look at that giant rib over there. I mean, the spinal cord over here. That's kind of cool. Meat on the bone, brother. On the surface, the sun still warms the earth, or so one assumes. Kind of spooky in these lands. We need fuel. Whoa! Here we go. Sharbalport. Let's stop on by, say good day. Hello! This is Meatland, isn't it? I think I remember this place. Fed the crew. Alright, let's Baloney in, brothers. Chelonate, a shell as big as a wild stream. Waves lap the slabby sides of a vast turtle shell, bigger than any cathedral. Chelonites loaf on wooden docks around the shell sides, staring sullenly. Lamps hang like decorations in a festive butcher's window. All around you, the sea is rank with scraps of ancient flesh. Compile a port report. Tales for the bone. Well, look, first of all, compile a port report. We have a port report. No matter what details you try to record, the stench creeps in around the edges of the sentences. The Chelonites, watchful despite the reek. Movement among the miasmic scraps of long-abandoned monster carcass. Frequent duels where the stink is thickest. Tales for the bone. Someone is crying unusual wares. Follow the sound. A scrawny man squats beneath an awning of gant-coloured whaleskin. Bring me your tales, he cries. Tales for the bone. We don't have any hunting trophies. Okay, here we go. Stygian ivory. We can buy some of that. Oh, we can afford some of that. That's epic. Don't we need like 7 of those? Let's get 3. Uncle Ankle's lean place. That's kind of it. That's all we really got here. Alright. Think we're good here, fellas. Think we're good here. Let's mosey on. I think we head south more. Let's head down to the Isle of Cats. Flubesses! Anubesses! Let's go see some... Ow! Fuck! Fuck! I'm dumb as hell! Khan's Shadow's over there. Alright, we're not doing so great on fuel. Look, we might as well just duck over to the old Khan's Shadow, mate. If you can see Khan's Shadow, might as well drop in, say g'day, buy some fucking fuel. Look at that one. Look at that pirate boat. That's kind of epic. It's big, too. These are some big boats around here. Look at them all. We can go down to Visage again. The new Carnate. Here we are. I like this track. It's a good one. Alright, here we are. Khan's Shadow, the city that swam. Port report. Let's buy some fuel. Devil Bone Dice, we could sell them. Maybe we could sell our Stygian Ivory for fucking nothing. We can buy a crate of human souls. I'll take one of those. Let's get some fuel though. One of those. That's our fuel full. Can we sell anything? I'm bringing up the trade. Alright, in the lore, our character would totally be writing down what he's buying shit for, but I'm not doing that in real life. Sunless. Where to sell items. Bring up our item list. What have we got here? We've got Devil Bone Dice. It is so hot today, Chad. It is so hot. Devil Bone Dice. Mount Palmy. Sells for 20. 22. Yeah, 20. Okay. We sell Devil Bone Dice here. Stygian Ivory? What about that? Stygian Ivory. We got the Chelinate for 26. It sells for 30 in the Temple of Labors in Polythreme and 28 in the Wolf Stack Exchange. Make $1 off that fella. Alright, epic. Okay. Shipyard, can't get anything there. Basically nothing else here. What else can we do? Nothing. We need hunting trophies. Where the fuck do you get hunting trophies? Weird, we haven't encountered that at all. Let's head south. Onwards! See what we can see, boys. C in the Z, eh? Send out the fucking bat. Head over to the light. Ooh, the Reef of Roses, eh? The false stars above are feral amber like tiger's eyes. Stamford's Expanse, named for one who lost his child to cats. Here we are. Reef of Roses. Very pretty. Who's this? A Corvette. Let's fuck them up if we can. Get their fuel. Kill him! Yosh! Alright, they're gonna annihilate us. We gotta maneuver quite deftly. Oh! You gotta get that flensing cannon going. That's the one that hurts. Alright, that's gonna increase our ability to shoot. Keep them in the fucking sights. We should get some of those flares. They're handy. Oh, we're doing well. We're doing well. Look at this. Yosh! Look at that. Hell yeah. Investigate the wreckage. Let's get it. Captain, quick, over here, port side. It's the fucking pirate poet again. Yo, pirate poet, fuck you. Pirate poet holds herself up the rope, nodding her gratitude to the crew. Another battle well fought, Captain, she grunts. If you earn a second verse. This is literally the third time we've beaten their ass. Along with her freedom prize, she prevents a gift, a cask of wine saved from the sinking vessel by her own mighty arms. They say it's a fine vintage. My men were saving it to toast our victory against you. Perhaps you would join me in a drink to them. Epic, epic, epic. $400. we get any fuel off that? I don't think we did. That kind of sucks. Alright, what else we got here in this cat land? No islands within range. Well, let's head on down towards Catland. See what they've got for us. Hopefully some fuel. Ooh. Alright, there's something over here. Here it is, Catport. Look at this beautiful Port Cavendish. More like cat food dish. Cat girls. Sussest Barker. First time chat. Cat girls. Nice. That's a good entrance. I like that. Welcome. Where are the roses? Port Cavendish. A scatter of yellow-lit honey dens and brightly painted ale hat. A cat meowing. Hello, Tibby. Come and say hello. Tiberius. That's right. That's right. Isle of Cats. Welcome to the isle. Scatter of yellow-lit honey dens and brightly painted alehouses. To the southeast arises the stone tower of Cavendish Abbey, its ramparts hung with crimson and gold banners. There are sailors from all across the Neath hauling cargo, dicing and brawling good-naturedly on the docks. The air carries the sound of sea shanties sung with more enthusiasm than skill, and the smell of roses edged with brimstone. A piratical welcome. Fishman, how active are you on Twitter? I'm on Twitter like every day. I don't post every day, but I'm looking at shit every day. I shouldn't be, but I am. I'll post like, oh shit, well, I think you can actually like average it out with some little thing, and it's like you post blah 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 like 4.8 times a day or some shit like that. I'll usually like tweet once a day, maybe. Mainly just like work in progress shit. Maybe some dumb shit I think of as well. What was that thing I was thinking of? Oh, that's right. What is it? Hang on, I need to tweet it because I keep forgetting. I forgot about it. Ghosts be like, I'm mortistic. Am I right? That sucked. That's fucking so dumb. I thought about that yesterday and I was like, I'm gonna tweet that, but I couldn't find my phone. It was in the other room. I was like, ah, fuck it. Alright, anyway. Welcome to the Isle of Cats, the wide-eyed dockmaster says brightly. Would you like to bribe me not to write down your details in this nice official ledger for $5? Sure, yeah. Hey, man. Epic. You hand over the coins and she tips you a large smile. A sharp smile, even, before waving to the nearest alehouse. The entire process is straightforwardly corrupt and pleasingly efficient. We now have one menace's suspicion. Oh, you rapscallion. You lost $5. Ooh, the Rose and Tiger. The alehouse's sign is a tiger painted the color of rose petals. Someone has gone to great trouble and expense to gild the creature's eyes. They look out over the port, feral and unseeing. A caged hive of lamplighter bees hangs from the ceiling like a chandelier. A few sailors give you hard-mouthed, assessing looks, but most ignore your presence entirely. Sufficient tokens, clandestine doings, religious observations, leave the alehouse. I would see the nuns first, I guess. Religious observances. Is that a crimson-veiled nun? What sort of nun would be in a place like this? A mellifluous sister, of course, she responds, performing a complicated negotiation between veil, thick glove, and glass of mushroom wine. I wonder what mushroom wine tastes like. Is that real? Is that a real thing that you can actually get? Surely. I mean, fuck it. People have been trying to fucking eat and drink and fuck things since the dawn of time. Mushroom wine. Mushroom wine. The South Asian cultures make mushroom wine and seemingly have no ill effects, yet this tipple is unusual to the Western world of wine. Intrepid travelers have reported upon their return and amazement that a wine made from mushrooms can taste so similar to a conventional grape wine, particularly akin to a Chardonnay. What the fuck? Okay, hang on. I'm getting a related, like search on the side. It's like a Dan Murphy's ad. Zen Gulhuin. An aromatic wine loaded with spices such as cloves and cinnamon. Heat in a saucepan. It doesn't say if it's a mushroom wine, though. Okay. Can I buy mushroom wine? Shopping. Mushroom shiitake happens wine label. No. Mushrooms in moonlight wine label. No. Mushroom wine box. No. These are all labels. Fuck off. I want to drink a mushroom. Alright, whatever. You act. Oh, you ask what one of those is, and she snorts. I'm glaring at you underneath this bloomin' veil. You act appropriately cowed, and the mellifluous sister thaws a little. We are beekeepers and honey harvesters. The catties owe us their prosperity to us. And the Pirate King, too. She slurps the last of the mushroom wine behind her veil, and the barkeep glides over to refill her glass, eyes respectfully downcast. Significant tokens. The catties all wear a pair of amber stones threaded around their necks or pinned to their collars. Cat's eyes, says one of them, for the Pirate King. As far as you can gather, the Pirate King's name is Leopold, and he controls all trade on the island. Half of the caddies believe he can take the form of a crimson tiger and creep into their dreams. The other half suspect, more prosaically, that he simply eats those who displease him. This fucking side of the sea's epic. Fuck London. Fuck the Iron Kingdoms or whatever they are. We live in with the monkeys and the cats, the fucking apostle apes. What were they called? Pentecost apes. Clandestine doings. A whispered conversation, the clink of coins, and an exchange of goods. The merest taste. You turn your head, as though you're admiring one of the mouldering draperies, even, hung from the wall. A vial flashes in the buyer's trembling hands. He uncorks it, pours a few drops of thick red liquid down his throat. The vial drops to the floor. When you look back up, he's gone. You blink and look around. Nobody else seems in the least perturbed that a man disappeared from their midst. You pick up the fallen vial and examine the traces left inside. Sticky honey gleaming with the redness entirely unlike blood. Alrighty, leave the alehouse. There must be more to the Isle of Cats than drunken sots and Z stories. The barkeep stops before you reach the door and hands you a brooch set with 2 amber stones. He waits impassively until you pin it to your clothes. Everybody wears the cat's eyes here, he tells you, moving aside to let you pass. Just a friendly reminder that the Pirate King's watching. It seems that no place then is truly lawless. Okay. The honeyed tongue, the Cavendish Abbey. Let's do a port report. Ooh, honey. $600 for honey. What the fuck? Okay, compile a port report. Though the Isle seems at present beyond the reach of the Admiralty's laws, that does not mean the Admiralty lacks interest in their activities. You spend half a day observing the docks and note an astonishing number and variety of ships. Was that a carnate trimaran nestled behind a vessel from the Iron Republic? The dockhands complain loudly that they've never been busier. The caddies talk ceaselessly and carelessly about smuggling and piracy, but even the most hardened sailors lower their voices when they mention the king. They go even quieter when they talk about the Rose Garden. You make careful notes. Perhaps the Admiralty will understand what they mean, even if you don't. You now have a port report. Isle of Cats. Sell sunlight? What the fuck? Okay. Can we buy a cool boat? No. Let's buy a fuel. What else can we do here on Catland? Story. The honeyed tongue. It is a brothel and honey den, rung by someone the caddies refer to as the King's Claw. Entering the brothel is like sliding into the dream of a surface orientalist. Jewel-embroidered cushions, bright silk drapes, gilded statues of elephants, sun bears, and clouded leopards. Silver censers release curling plumes of rose-scented smoke into the air. The courtesans are red-lipped and coal-smudged. When you catch their eyes, they smile back at you with professional interest. Your actions will affect the Pirate King's notice. You need 5 to gain an offer. Meeting with the King's Claw. Ask what red honey. Yeah, what the fuck is red honey? You may know, of course, only the particulars have slipped your mind. Oh, yeah, bro, I'm just testing you. Tell me what this honey is. One of the nearby courtesan's eyebrows lifts infinitesimally. What the fuck does that mean? But his reply is practiced. When lamplighter bees suck the nectar of crimson strain of exile's rose, they are driven to madness. They enter the brains of humans and harvest their memories. He shudders as though imagining the process himself. Those memories are instilled in red honey. Each sip is a burst of memory on the tongue. Deliciously awful, isn't it? He flutters his dyed feather fan. That's epic. That's so cool. Comfort of a Z captain. Comfort a Z captain. A Z captain is weeping gently into a courtesan's bosom, muttering of her lost crew and rose gardens. You're all tending the gardens now, she wails and begins to weep again. My poor crew. You wait for a hitch in the sobs and inquire further. It is a slow and delicate business drawing answers out of her, but you are nothing if not persistent. It seems her crew... I've lost my... I looked at I saw a notification that my friend on Steam is playing The Wolf Among Us. And I saw Among Us out of the corner of my eye and it startled me. It's a slow and delicate business drawing the answers out of her, but you are nonetheless perseverant. It seems her crew was conscripted by the Lady of the Gardens, and that their duties are something far worse than horticulture. You leave her reciting the names of her lost sailors and commending them to Salt's mercy. You've gained Isle of Cats the Pirates King's notice. More passing awareness than notice, really. And 60 fragments. Alright, let's get out of here. Cavendish Abbey, the crimson-clad mellifera sisters patrol its ramparts, tend to their hives of lamplighter bees. Don't suck my brain. The mellifera sisters make their home in the richly appointed stone tower of Cavendish Abbey. Their thick gloves and crimson mesh helmets are worn, less for modesty and more for practicality. They tend the hives of the lamplighter bees all across the isle, and make a religious observation of harvesting red honey for the pirate king. Fuel for the bee smokers. I can... 5 fuel? Nope. No, you're not having my fuel. We need a bigger, we need a bigger amount of storage. Alright, I guess we're out of here. We're gonna literally just duck across to Station 3. This is perfect. This is exactly where we want to be. Off we go, boys. Off across the fin knottle vortex. Let's not get sucked. Crew had a bit of a munch.
Fill their tummies. The crew's gotta have...
Ow! Fuck! I want to sell this shitty boat, bro. It sucks. Alright, across we go. There's the vortex. Let's keep eyes on it. Let's head a little bit north. Let's scoot around it. Just so we don't get slurped in, because that'll just burn our fuel, basically. Scuttering and chittering in the corners of the hold. Humped shapes on the deck's rail. Ratsy air emboldens vermin. What the fuck? Oh, here it is. Some sort of beetles have invaded your morsel of ship's biscuit. It waggles its antenna impertinently. Here it is, fellas. Wait, no, this is the Postal Service land. Nuncio. Alright, back in a second. I need to wet my whistle. If you live in Victoria, look at shirts with a Z.cool. They got discounted fucking merch. And it's epic. Alright, this is Nuncio. Taciturn functionaries walk the docks in the uniforms of postmen. An enormous crowned statue casts a chilling shadow. The shadows gleam with rats' eyes. Their ceaseless chittering rolls like the tide. Try a shift? What the fuck? Epic. Alright, first of all... assemble a port report. Most of the inhabitants were Londoners once, but that doesn't mean they are now. Uniform behavior. Cataloguing all the peculiarities of the place takes many pages. The tailor who imports gilt buttons and braid just to be able to keep everyone's uniform in condition. The fashion of wearing a post bag with nothing inside, wearing it open, wearing it upside down, torn apart, or as a hat, wearing it any other way that will show it doesn't have letters in it. What the fuck? Then there are the sitting rooms papered in cancelled stamps. The bergamot pomegranate curd on toast, the commerce in rat corpses, the hatred of cats, the absolute custom against ever issuing a paper invitation for any event, no matter how formal. It's the familiarity, the not quite Londonness of the place that makes it all so odd. Let's head to the tavern. The Inky Blotter, it's called. The sign doesn't look like much. Warmer inside than it looks. Faces turn in your direction, but no one seems surprised to have a new arrival on the island. Postal Tall Tales. The Hairless Postwoman, the big statue. We've already done this, I think. Let's listen in on some tall postal tales. Fishermen brag about fish that got away. Postmen brag about hard deliveries like Death Stranding. Amazing what you get for a fucking penny stamp, mate. Delicate bottles lowered down chimneys on a rope. Do not fold under any circumstances, letters curled through a narrow slot. Rattling, groaning crates brought back to the same address every day for 22 days running. The windows they pried open, the servants they bribed, the delivery surcharges they pad out their own salaries just to get rid of one more packet. It's hard to tell which they hate more, the senders of mail or the recipients. Stands to reason if the message was a welcome one, they'd tell the other fellow in person, reflects the hairless postwoman. Okay. Lit by two roaring fires, one at either end of the room. The bartender is in a postman's uniform, like almost all of the patrons. A noseless postal inspector called Blunt Thomas delivers drinks, clears tables, and stacks the firewood. Can I have a uniform, brother? Look, but do not touch. They're polite, even apologetic about your request. You're welcomed here and welcome to take shifts at the Dead Letter Office, but you cannot wear the uniform unless you were a postal employee back in Fallen London. Regulations. Blunt Thomas lets you have a look at his uniform jacket at least. Neat stitching, gilded buttons, a thin but dignified circle of braid at the collar. Inside, a patch that goes over the heart. Stitched with 6 red letters. You can't read it, but it makes your eyes itch and you feel and your scalp feel like burning. What the fuck? Back to the docks. Go to the tab. Oh, wait, no. Back to the docks. I want to do a shift. There's a sign of a cancelled stamp over the door. Extensive tour. Blunt Thomas takes you around the office. A small collection room where those receiving letters may state their business. A much larger set of back offices where newly arrived letters and parcels are collected and sorted. A dank, briny smell that never goes away, presumably because so many of the parcels spent time in the water before they arrived here. In the back room is a machine, manned, ratted, by a postal rat, a Rattus Faber in a pin-striped hat. It shovels sludge damp letters into the machine's hopper, and they come out dried, cleaned, pressed, and sorted into sizes, into slots by size and quality of paper. That's epic! Postal rat! Chatters are ratters! Make a study of what goes on. Man the collection windows. Yeah, let's man the collection windows. Better chance of meeting people. Slightly better. TikTok, hours pass without anyone turning up to trouble your solitude. There's nothing to do other than read a postal instruction manual. You learn that on recent stamps, slight blemishes on the Empress's crown marks where the legitimate stamp press was damaged by a revolutionary bomb. The absence of this blemish indicates forgery and requires that the letter be returned to its sender. Cool. What else we got? Converse with the postal rat. Why doesn't it make a machine like this back in London? Might lead to fewer dead letters in the first place. Regulations. Oh, no. That wouldn't be permitted at all. There are strict rules about the initial handling and sorting of post. An experimental machine might mangle the letters. It's only for the dead material that is unimportant enough to be entrusted to a Rattus Faber. That's not nice. His voice isn't bitter, but he twists a coil so hard that it springs sideways out of the machine and pings off your shoe. Gained a friendship. We're trusted in Nuncio. Hey man, can I have a key to the basement? There are doors in the Dead Letter Office that you've never seen open. Surely you can be trusted. No trouble at all. He's surprised by the request. Most postmen don't like it down there. No one ever asks for a key, but he'll cut you a new one. Just be careful in there. And come out if you start to feel wrong. Authorized for backroom access. Open the back rooms. Deeper and deeper. You would expect a few shelves of supplies. More files of letters and a few years older. No, it's a pit. So deep that lantern light does not show the bottom. A spiral walkway ascends along its walls, and that spiral opens wider as it goes, as if you were looking through the narrow end of a very large shell. Lining these walls are shelves and nooks, unevenly sized. Some are a few inches square and contain single rolls of papyrus. Others support crates bigger than coffins. They're made of a woody fungus grown to meet requirements. There are no marks of carpentry or any of the postal marks or carpentry. There are no marks of carpentry or any of the postal rat's handiwork. 3 turns down the spiral and you feel you can't breathe. Time to leave. You can come back later. Maybe. Basement custodian. Explorer of the lower basements. Tell the postal rat about my basement findings. Gives you something new to chat about. Chat, have you ever found something cool in a basement? We don't really have basements here. Troubled, but not surprised.
They say that's been there since before we came. Before there were Londoners in the Neath. Before there was a dead letter office, there was someone else. And they built the first layer on top of what was there before, and so on.
When you press him a little further, he says,
I've been down there. Didn't like it very much, but I wanted to test my machine. Thought if we could handle some of the very old dead letters, that would be a good sign, you know. Evidence the machine was in working order. Good, strong sorting categories and so forth.
He pauses.
There's letters down there that set your hair on fire if you so much as look at them. See the bald patch on my left leg? That wasn't a machine accident, oh no. That singed right off as soon as I put my nose into one of them letters.
Bruh, familiar with the flaming letters. Gained a tale of terror and an extraordinary implication. Oh shit, what the fuck? We can go in with candles and shit. Alright, let's get out of here. Kinda epic. Explore along the beach. There's a long stretch of shale dotted with washed up kegs and barrels and smaller flotsam. The rocks slip and slither underfoot, but you keep your balance. Every lap of the wave drags up some new letter or parcel. The face of the water is dotted with them, as far as you can see in this blackness, carried by a powerful current. Let's take some soundings. Perhaps there is some evidence of the great hollowness underneath these shores. Striking the ground causes the stones to shift and rattle. It is hard at first to hear anything more than that. But if you try long enough and strike hard enough, the whole beach shivers like the surface of a drum. The flotsam letters quiver and align themselves in concentric circles around the point of impact. The next wave brings ashore 3 or 4 times the usual freight. Collect the material for the dead letter office. That's where all this flotsam belongs, so it can be sorted. Will of its own. You make your way along the shore with a big sack. Many of the envelopes are too damp to read, their addresses permanently lost, but a surprising number are still legible. There's also parcels. Here and there is a crate, a message in a wine bottle, a sealed cask that is bobbed up out of a shipwreck. Your sack ought to get heavy, but with all these contents, but it pulls upwards in a way, straining inland towards the dead letter office like an unmanageable dog. What the fuck? Alright, well let's go to the office. Feed your undeliverable letters into the sorting machine. The gleaming hopper awaits.
52 categories.
After prolonged whirring, the machine begins to distribute 7 invitations edged in gilt into the correspondence of the aristocracy slot. 2 oversized parcels, probably containing books, into the books tray. 1 stamped in bronze tablet that drops with a clang into a bin marked First City. The postal rat watches all this with an air of satisfaction. Cool. Cool. We did our job. Epic. Alright. Let's get out of here. Buy a fuel. And continue onwards. We're going to head southwards and then across to Station 3. Our terror is getting pretty high, so we do need to keep watch of that one. There's a big moth in here. Get out of here. Bruh. 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 Get, ew, ew, ew. Gross. It got squished. Ugh. Yuck. Alright, here we go, fellas. Send out the fucking bird, see what it says. No islands within range. Whole lot of nothing. Just the open sea. We're almost there. Almost there. Here we go. Station 3. We can drop off that suspicious package that we've got. Here we are, Depot A. Finally. Our destination. And we're back across sort of London side, really. Station 3, we may infer a Station 1 and 2. We may conjecture a Station 4. Machinery hums behind steel walls. Up the hill, there are visible outlines of warehouses and a building with a spire, but the lamps are low and they burn where they burn at all, and your ship is the only one in harbour. The only way past the walls is an unimposing but sturdy-looking triple-lock gate, silvery metal. A sign besides it reads deliveries. The gate stands open. We need a long box. In we go. There are no Steve doors. What the fuck is that? However, and no wagons waiting to help with the heavy cargo. There is only a sign which reads deliveries, and a painted hand which points insolently up a rock-cut staircase. Make a delivery. There is cargo in the hold marked for this destination. A long, low, heavy box. It'll be fun getting it up the stairs, no doubt. A twisting staircase. There's a great deal of grumbling from the crew. The stairs are sharp-edged and wet. The box is heavy, and its contents inclined to shift. After a few slips and a bad bruise to the shin, you resort to placing crew members along the stairs and handing the box along. There is a warehouse at the top of the stairs, but it is not, apparently, your destination. Another sign points along the narrow path toward the building with the spire. Deliveries, it says, more aggressively this time. Someone in the spire building is singing. The song sets your teeth on edge. The sign says deliveries. Carry the box on. Send ahead. No, we fucking going in, boys. We going in. In fact, let's level up our iron if we can. No, we can't. Carry the box onto the building with the spire. Going the extra distance might mean you can charge more for your efforts. Ah! The path is slippery and lined with mushrooms. You and your crew struggle with the boxes, but they get lumpier and more awkward. The mist gets into your clothes. The building with the spire looks further away now than it did when you started on the path. Caught in the act, one of the shadows move. An austere acolyte steps into the light. She is covered head to foot in protective black, her fingers thickly gloved and goggles perched on top of her head. It's plain she's unimpressed by what she's seen of you so far. Deliveries go up this path, she says, nodding towards the steepled building. Apologize in the form of your meeting. Who knows, she may be responsible for paying the delivery charges. It's probably a smart one. That could have gone better. You offer an apology. She listens, but indifferently. You are very nearly sure she is humming something faintly while you talk to her. Clay stevedores. Not much later, you are standing in the mist, watching a parade of clay men. They hoist the boxes on their shoulders and march away, surprisingly quiet, towards the building with the steeple. An austere acolyte leads them, her lamp swinging on a chain. Follow because you haven't been paid. Follow because you're curious. Follow because the singing's gotten into your bones. Nah, I want fucking money, bro. We need a better boat. These folks seem disorganized. Who's to say they'll remember to bring your payment? The etiquette of bill collecting. You follow the procession at a polite distance, but not so polite as to suggest that you'd be willing to go away. The austere acolyte directs the arrangement of the long box in the room under the steeple. There are many other boxes there already, stacked in rows, 3 or 4 times as many as you've brought. In another corner of the room is a pile of wood from the previous boxes already emptied and dismantled. Singing to herself about a mountain upholstered in velvet, she takes a crowbar to the box. Hixie, welcome. The box inside is permanently dead. What? Oh, sorry, the corpse inside is permanently dead, in a way that the dead of London often are not. Not a drownie, not a tomb colonist, but not coming back either. It looks pale and ordinary, except for the slightest distension of the skin over the breastbone. Gently, the acolyte presses there and nods, singing about tulips embroidered with yellow floss. She lifts the body onto a marble slab. Without pause in her lyrics, she prepares a scalpel. Your presence does not seem to bother her. Alright, what have we fucking wandered into, boys? What's going on? I'm nervous. Watch, don't watch. Watch with medical interest. My heart isn't powerful enough. We're just going to watch. Metal in metal. The austere acolyte extracts deftly and with very little blood a heart-sized sphere of silver-grey metal. With a giant nutcracker, she cracks the sphere and another sphere inside that and another. Finally, in the center, she comes to something heavy, small, and black. She lifts it out with tongs and looks at it through her goggles. The song falters, but she manages to keep humming, though the words are lost. She puts the black and heavy thing into a jar marked with a word of the correspondence. She closes the jar and seals it with red wax. Finally, when the corpse is removed again and the marble slab wiped clean, she comes to pay you. Thank you, she says. Return another day. I may have something else for you. Gained a secret, an occurrence, trading in long boxes quality is 3. Have 2 favors. And lost our box. Errands for the acolyte, eh? Ooh, inside the little gate. Alright. Return later. Errands for the acolyte. Deliveries to the smith. Heart metal for the smith. Why the clayman can't deliver it, you don't know. Alright, fine, we're just gonna do that one. Hixie, what you doing, bro? What's been happening in your neck of the woods? I've been making turnip, fellas. For turnip 28, been making some cool terrain out of some beads and wire and putty, liquid putty. Kind of fun. Got more to do on that. Maybe tonight while my dinner is cooking, I'll put something in the oven and then just blobule some glue on the tips of the wires to make them all globuly and gross. Heart metal for the city. Why the clayman can't deliver it, you don't know. Matter for weapons. The smithy is a long, low building that you missed on your first survey of the island. The blacksmith works, it proves, entirely in heart metal, though it is so hard and cruel that it wears his tools out quickly. Nothing like it for weaponry, he says. Does more damage than any ordinary steel, and gives a little bit of the shrapnel will give you trouble to the end of your days. That's all for now. Gained 3 favors and an occurrence. You work for the austere acolyte has introduced you to others on the island. Complaining Sigrun, trying to get it done by the 10th. Is there a particular thing that you're trying to get it done for, or is it just like, no, gotta get it done by this date because I'm doing something else? Okay. No shops, no shipyard, right? So let's head on. Let's try and head to, like, the Mangrove College. Got the ice done today. Working on the feathers at the moment. Feathers look fun to paint. But I imagine you're edge highlighting all of them, right? So, kind of not fun to paint then. Alright, let's align ourselves on a good bearing to get to the Mangrove College and head onwards. Let's turn that light on. Oh, a person! Let's kill him. Yes, let's kill him. Gotta get it done because it's a present for your brother and his wife when you see them on the 11th. Aha! Well, there you go. Well, good luck to you, sir. Do him! Yeah, we got him good, boys. We got him good. Gotta do photos beforehand. True. Oh, we're getting fucked up here. No! Oh god, we're literally about to fucking die. Go! Oh, that was so close. Investigate the wreckage. You steer close, shining the lamp on the debris. Captain, quick! Over here, port side! Fuck off! I'm sick of this pirate poet! I'm sick of you! Oi! Jesus Christ. We've defeated this bitch like 4 times. Dinner with it. Surely! Just put your flag up and I'll leave you alone. Like, if I know it's you, I'm not gonna fuck with you. And conversely, you shouldn't fuck with me. Because I've slapped your rump so many times. With business dealt with, the pirate poet joins you and a few select members of the senior crew for a late supper. She treats the assembled audience to a baptism of glass about her first days at Z after years of servitude. By demand, she follows it with shorter works and Reforge and a cry for broken chains. In Polythreme, we are given our words. We are not allowed to hope they will be kind. In London, I learned to write my own, and in that moment, I was free. One day, others of my homeland will read them, and they too will learn. One day, my king's dreams must end. Dinner follows, hot wine and cold spiced meats. Sailors openly place bets on whether she actually eats. The pirate poet ignores them. Her stoic facade doesn't even quiver until dessert is served. At that, just for a moment, she cannot hide a slight smile. Sorbet, Captain, she asks. I ridge raised. Don't make me tell folk you're even softer than they say. You have dined with the pirate poet. Yeah, and almost fucking died for the pleasure. Let's get the hell out of here. Right, we're headed straight back to London. That was a powerful battle. That was a big battle. Hopefully we don't encounter any foul beasts of the depths. Fuck off. That was perfect timing too. Oh god, it's coming. Set to Gator's Morn. See if we can get some repairs there. That's a big boy. Oh no, it's not, but it'll still slap my titties if I get too close. Oh man, there's a lot of fellas around here. Oh god. There's a lot of fellas around here, boys. I'm not so happy about this. It's so hot. Why is it so hot in here? Jesus Christ.
Under the ocean, it's all hot, mate.
Okay, Gator's Morn. Surely we can repair our ship here. Gator's Morn. Step carefully. It's a stalagmite vast as a crag. It's some big shit, and there's some stuff happening. Solace fruits. What the hell are those? Alright. God damn it. Alright, well, mushroom wine. That's a good sell price for mushroom wine, right? Mushroom wine, mushroom wine, mushroom wine. Cask of mushroom wine. It sells for 24 at its highest. Yeah, 23 is fine. Epic. Biofuel. Friendly face. Kinda don't want to buy anything here, actually. Story. Explore the Morn. Introduce Blemigans to the Morn. Trade for Solace Fruits. How much does Solace Fruits run? We've got a bunch of Drowning Pearls. I just don't know what the fuck to do with them. Solace Fruit. Sells for 50 echoes, 50 echoes, and 50 echoes in London. What the fuck? $2. Really? Surely they sell for more than that. Surely. You can sell them for 4 memories of distant shores. What about drowning pearls? No, they don't do anything, I guess. Hang on. Nope. I mean, well, might as well, right? What do they do, though? Sure, look. A gleaming marauder is assembling an immense hoard of drowning pearls. His teeth are gold, his rings wink with scintillack. A locked box sits beside him, containing delicacies retrieved from the wispways.
Another pebble for the mountain.
He's ambitious and plans to marry a princess of the leopard clan.
How many pearls would be an appropriate offer, do you think? 10,000? 100? Fathers can be picky.
You take a pair of Sunless fruit from his trove, their flesh plump and glistening. 2 Sunless fruit. Bussin'. Let's go for a little another afternoon at the Arrant Limpant. Yep. Gather intelligence. 57% chance. That is Veils. Let's try and level up Veils. Hearts. Iron. Hearts. Veils. Alright, we leveled up our Veils 3 times. Let's now do a Gathering of Intelligence. A dislike of spies. We failed. Fuck. One of you and your more villainous-looking sailors join a dice game. Villainous-looking, but you know for a fact that she tithes to charity and has a delightful singing voice. The topic turns promisingly to pillage and ambush, but your sailor's a little too forward with her questions. There's a scuffle and a stabbing. You escape. She does not. She's fucking dead. We got a port report, though, so eat my ass. A drinking den by the dock cradles is a good place for your crew to find companionship and let off steam, but although Gators Mourn is a free port, the Corsairs prefer their own, and look askance at respectable Londoners. Cold shoulders at the Arrant Limpant. Conversation quietens as the drinkers look round. You've been here for too long. Nothing really happens. Let's get out of here. Let's go back home. Let's go back to London, mate. We'll scoot across to Quaker's Haven. If we see a regular-ass crab, we could probably deal with him. I'm sick of not having enough fuel. I always think we've rationed enough, but then I guess I do go on little tangents, hey? Crack pirate. We can take him. Get him! Yes! We're the fucking best! We're the best pirates that ever there were on the fucking seas, mate. Destroyed a crack pirate steam pinnace. Loot and scuttle. Wine. There's a crack pirate frigate over there, though. It's gonna come slap our shit if we don't leave right now. It's $20. We only got like $20 out of that shit. Look, $20 is better than $0, so we'll take what we can get. Alright, off to Quaker's Haven we go. Try and maintain our... Leave me alone. Scary. Into the fog, brothers. We hide. Quaker's Haven. Alright, mate. Let's buy a fuel. Just one of those. Let's have some drinks at the old Cock and Bulb. There's only one public house on the island. The Cock and Magpie is famed for its local cider and, of course, the seafood. The trees of the Neath are scraggly and wretched, scraping a living with parasynthesis. But the apples of Mutton Island are tart and powerful, perfect for cider. Cider? Cider! This stuff is stronger than it looks. You stretch out in your seat and stare through the leaded windows at your safely moored ship and find yourself whistling. The landlord gives you a friendly grin and goes back to wetting his cleaver. Lost the terror, lost $20. That sucked. Explore the shore. A concert. As you prepare to go ashore, your first officer salutes. Captain, 4 of the crew, which means fucking literally all of them, intend to perform a concert on the Z shore. You and I are both invited to attend. Attend, perform. Alright, let's just, I don't want to fail. We've only got 40% of success, so let's just attend. It'll be good for morale, and perhaps some of them can actually carry a tune. Torches in the night. The cook has converted pots into kettle drums. The quartermaster has improvised panpipes. That squint-eyed fellow from Shepherd's Watch has brought out an actual fiddle. They sat up on a dark beach by torches on poles and do 8 folk songs, mischievous music hall number called The Empress Likes Them Quiet, and an odd, restless little tune like a caged cat. My own composition, the washman confides. Honestly, they're not very good. They are unrehearsed and uneven, and in the presence of something serpentine, in the surf puts them off. But those homely sounds here on the deep's doorstep, something about that lifts the heart. Lost 3 terror, gained a memory of distant shores, so that's all for now, and we get to ban another account because they've entered the fucking thing unwelcome. Get out of here. Anything else? Chat to the fisherman for $1. Nothing to report. We got a port report out of it. That's it. Shops. No port. Nope. Let's get out of here. Let's kill that crab. It's only got 20 fucking health, bro. We can get this fella. Ah! He's gonna fucking kill me! Oh, that was close. Eat it. Wait. Knowledge or supplies? We got tons of supplies. Let's go for knowledge. Oh, it's only fragments. Get fucked. You set to work with your knives. We slice up the fucking crab fella. I should have fucking munched it up, hey? But look, here we are. We're sort of back in London. We're doing all right, fellas. We're fucking doing all right. We've done some cool missions. And we've explored a lot of the ocean. Look at this. This is awesome. We're doing all right here. I was really not feeling this game tonight. I was looking through my list of games that have sort of got installed, and then I was looking through the ones that I got like not installed, and I was just like, oh, I don't know what I want to stream. I don't feel like streaming any of this shit. Oh, I don't want to do this. Maybe I can do that. I don't know. Not today. I just really wasn't feeling like playing this game, and I'm really feeling it now. I'm really liking it. So let that be a life lesson for you, I guess. Just persevere, and you'll find the joy in anything. All right. Now, the Revenue Men, Her Enduring Majesty's Custom Service, works closely with both the Ministry of Public Decency and the Masters of the Bazaar. They've selected us for an inspection. We don't have any souls. We don't have any human souls. We don't have any romantic literature. We haven't got any... Yep, cool. No. We don't have anything. They roam your deck like wolves. They tear through your belongings like termites, and they leave. Breath of Relief. Gain 2 menaces. Terror goes down to 50. Collect our messages from the Harbour Master. Something's changed. Something wants to sign on. Alarming Scholars invited us to the university. We've got another day. Rose Market hasn't changed. All right, be back in a moment. I'm filling up my cup. Alrighty, we're back in London, mate. It's fucking London, innit? Let's fuck off this boat. Ain't got enough fucking money, mate. Alright, first of all, the alarming scholar. A little present from the scholar. Our cold should be fine. Alright, so the alarming scholar. We've donated so much shit to their university, so they've given us a little present. 2 supplies. Ah! It smells pickled, chemical, salty. Once it might have been eel flesh, but the scholar assures you that it has vital and nutritional virtues. Save it for an emergency, perhaps. That sucks. Have a watchful curio. We haven't given you one of those before, I don't think. $20. Favors go up. It smells of the elder continent, of wind, of light, of stone, of things without faces. Thank you. Okay. So, first order of business, we go and check in with the fucking admiral. There you go, mate. Got some shit for you. Port reports. Let's trade them in. Gators Morn. Pirates are doing pirate things. $30 in a fuel. Mount Palmerston. $40 in a fuel. Nuncio. $30 in a fuel. Isle of Cats. $30 and a fuel. Empire of Hands. Oh, goodness. What are those accursed monkeys up to these days? You didn't bring any of them back with you, did you? Ah! Gave me too much shit. Throw that wine overboard, eh? Sick of that shit. $300. Oh. Okay. We're not going to hand in anything else just yet. We need to sell our garbage. Sell that solace fruit. The Zoop. The Venturer. He wants some Zoop. Here you go, mate. It's a specialist taste, but where I'm going, there are specialist customers. One more thing. We lost our Zoop, got $1,000 for it. Hell yes, fucking finally. What does he want? Something forlorn. 7 bales of parabola linen. Or 7 Stygian ivory. Ah, we're so close. What about the rose market? Skin to lack and unread logs. Okay, we can get skin to lack. All right. Dark speckled admiral. Let's get a new boat. Hey, saucy gibbon. We need 25. We are so close to be able to get this fucking Corvette, dude. We are close to the Corvette. More port reports. Frost found. Fuel, money. Chelinate. $50 and a fuel. Khan Shadow. $30 and a fuel. Irene. Oh god. What tense is it written in? Oh god. Look, just read it to my colleague here. He'll give you your fee. I'll be over here when you're done. $20 and a fuel and a favor. Quaker's Haven. Fuel, $5. We've also got moves in the great game, right? Yeah, speak of moves in the great game. $30. And another one of those. Moves in the great game. There you go. Give me... Oh, we're close. We're so close. What do you want? Red honey, maybe? Oh, God. What do you want? Ah, shit. Okay. We got 14 fuel, 9 supplies. What could we possibly get here? Maybe we upgrade our engine or something. So we take the saucy gibbon back. I really just want a better boat. We're like $500 away from a better boat. All right, let's repair our boat. Get the Admiralty to do it for $25 and 3 favor of our 15. Thank you. What else can we do here? We've got Stygian ivory. We need more of that. Parabola linen. We could just finish that. 7. Fuck! Ah! Alright, fine. We're selling our parabola linen elsewhere. Oh, fuck. That was dumb. Alright, we need to figure out where to sell our parabola linen. I don't think we can make a profit off this. Parabola linen, parabola linen, parabola linen, parabola linen. It starts with the P. It starts with the P. It's in this list. Hello? Item name. Bale of parabola linen. It sells for 63 in Adams Way. Where the fuck is that? Is that like down the bottom? What the fuck? Alright, I don't know what that is. Alright, fuck it. Okay. We're literally just gonna throw some money into the ocean, hey? We're just burning money. That's not fun. Did we get a cooler gun? What gun do we currently have? Reproach. Coral and Haither Sage Reproach. This one here. No, this one. Wait. What the fuck? What is this? Forward weapon. Alright. Yep, so this one sells for that. What about Winnower? 28, 28, 28, 2. 28, oh, it costs torpedoes. Get fucked. 22, 22, 2, 4, and 2. 22, 22, 2, 4, and 2. That's so good. Oh, it's a forward weapon now. Okay. So maybe we need a deck gun. A new deck gun. We just had that one. Forward. Forward. Aft. Forward. Deck. For $500. Don't do it again, mate. 4 seconds. What about Cavendish yards? What do you got for me? These are enormous. These are huge. Hell Thrasher. Bandersnatch. D-Nation. D-Nation? Domination? Forward. No, look. We're just going to keep what we got. We're just going to keep what we got. We're going to sell this shit. Shops. Bomb. Bomb. Blah, blah, blah. Get rid of that flensing cannon. London, Rose Market, carouse. Let's carouse. Hey. Lost 5 terror, lost 10 echoes. Have a recent news. We've lost our free evening. Oh, the Dapper Chap is back. You sort of sent you a progress photo of Sigrun on Messenger. Let's have a gander. Downloading photo. All right, I'll wait for my epic. Whoa! Whoa! Holy shit! Okay, that's epic. I like the blue on the helmet. Holy shit. Oh, that makeup as well. Like just the around the eyes and on the lip. Damn, that's epic. Holy shit. Nice. Nice work. Very cool. Very cool. One of these days I'll do a fucking bust, eh? Trouble and romance. That night in Wolfstack, you found yourself sharing a table with the Dapper Chap. It's not such a coincidence, he protests. I had to meet a ship from home. Another one. His eyes met yours. But it's good to see. Lost 5 terror. Something has occurred. Shared warmth. New memories. It's harder to say goodbye this time. A new recruit. Who awaits our attention? A gunnery officer who increases iron and veils. Yes! This iron and veils is better than just iron, right? Azala. No, we're getting a new officer. The Presbyterian Adventurous. Afternoon, Captain. Looking for a gunnery officer. I'd like to help you blow up some monsters if you'll have me. Welcome aboard. Oh, hello, Captain. Is this one of yours? I had to knock her about a bit. She didn't like taking orders from foreigners. Still, we're good friends now. The adventuress claps the black-eyed sailor on the back. Oddly enough, they do seem to be friends now. Epic. $50. Look at Stonebeard Miniatures. I will literally Google that right now. Hang on, let me bring up my browser. Stonebeard Miniatures. Alright, Epic. Oh, Australian. Epic. Australian company. You'll have to see it. Alright, let's have a look at our officers. Iron 6, Veils 3 versus Iron 8. Look, you give me 2 things, so take you. Mirrors, pages, hearts, veils. Let's put this, like, mushroom fella in there. Speak to them. Increase my iron. Yep, I'll have an iron. Thank you very much. What else we got? What else can we do here? House of Vision. Buy a better lamp, maybe. London. Repair. We've already done that. Lodgings. Visit my study. Rest in a room for $10. Let's do that. No, we need a better... Ooh, an invitation to Benfic College. Your travels have caught someone's attention. Benfic College is pleased to invite you to an exclusive and educational evening with Lady Agatha Treadgold. Delightful adventures. Adventurous. And racontuous of thrilling true tales of feist and spunk. On the back is a scribbled note. Come speak to me afterwards, darling. Opportunity beckons. Sure, let's attend the lecture. Bethanic is the most open-minded of the London colleges. You find yourself waiting for the lecture in a queue of students, devils and bohemians, observed with some scorn by passerby in Somerset colours. Whoa! An evening with a delightful adventuress. Whoever she is, she knows how to pack a hall. Not a seat is empty as she takes to the stage. The fine cuisine of the Chelland, the darling Clayman. All but a prelude, my dears. Her stories tend towards the fanciful and conventionally unprovable, but the delightful adventuress has the credulous audience spellbound for hours. Many of her tales of monsters and lost cities have a common theme. She visited them ahead of a certain Lady Lenora Fortescue, the quite adorable, daring archaeologist with whom she sparked a bracing rivalry back at finishing school. The rest are tales bitter as the sourest grapes, or are being cheated of triumphs by this very same Fortescue, whose fanciful fictions are fit only for the penny dreadfuls. By the end, her stories are notably more bitter than boastful. She still receives a standing ovation. That increased my monkey business meter. What a sentence!
My monkey business meter is rising at a rapid pace.
A business proposition. Her feet have trodden lands most in the Neath have never even heard of. Her eyes have seen every opportunity for fame and glory while there. The delightful adventuress's masked clayman Barnabas escorts you to the principal of Bethanic's study, where she sits sipping the brandy by the fire. I literally have brandy in my kitchen right now. Ah, my dear Capatino. Firelight glints in her eyes as she raises the glass. I hear you are recently returned from the empire of, monkeys? Hands. Yes, of course. It is a rare breed that can make such a voyage. Foolhardy, too, perhaps. She sips her brandy. I wish to charter your no doubt fine vessel to that primitive little island chain. There I shall find what I need to show up the infernal Lenora Fortescue once and for all. And you, the delightful adventuress, squints, sizing you up. Sufficient compensation will not be a difficulty. A most mutual beneficial arrangement, you will agree? Sure. It's a long voyage, but you know the way. Sure, well, why the fuck not? Give me money. Splendid! The delightful adventuress drains her glass dry. Then we shall see you upon the morrow for the voyage. Barnabas, pack my valise. Pack my shit. Adventure awaits. The venturer's desires. My lodgings. Let's rent a room and reduce our terror. 1 for 10 and a restful night. Back to the city. Rose Market's fine. The crew. Let's take on an extra crew member for 30 bucks. Lost the terror. Gained 2 crew. Now 6 down to 5 because we literally just can't afford to. We can't fit more dudes on board. Let us. Okay, can we sell our ambiguous Eloith anywhere? Item name, ambiguous Eloith. I don't think so. Look, we have fuck all space, so you can have the Eloith. You can have one of those for $1, I guess. You can have an artifact for $100. And you can have this implication as well for 250. Oh, we're actually so close to this fucking cool boat. Reckon? Okay, have a memory. Have a sea story. Have another artifact. I'm pogging. I'm actually pogging. Have an intriguing snippet. Oh, come on! I want to buy the cool fucking boat, dude. Oh, we're so close. We are so close. If we sell all of our Stygian ivory, it's not even. No, that's not enough. That's not enough. That's not enough. That's not enough. Have another memory of distant shores. Have another sea story. Have another outlandish artifact. Have another sea story. Have another memory. Have another memory. Have another memory. Have another memory. Have a sea story. Another memory. Another memory. Oh, come on. No. Oh, fuck off. I need more money. I need more fucking shit. Ah, we were so close. Okay. One last whip around in this garbage boat. Let's go back to Monkeyland, and we're gonna do that via Cummian Canal, Iron Republic, here, Cats, Chelinate, Hands. We're gonna go southwards for this one. 14 fuel should be enough. Oh, an unexpected letter. Who sent it? Your sweetheart. Choose this option if you sired the child. Choose this option if you're unlikely to be either a father or a mother. Choose this option if you're giving birth to a child. I don't think we're likely to be the father or mother. A surprise for you on your next return to London. I have taken in a foundling. What are they thinking? Is this some scheme of theirs? Or honest affection? You have a child! Return to London to look after them and they may become a scion, allowing you to take 2 legacies. Cool, alright, so what that means, chat, is that when we eventually die, our story actually doesn't necessarily end. We have a character that can just pick up the fucking, you know, the story from there. But once this character does die, I do want to drop this game for something else. But we might return to it, you know? So we're headed down to the Cummian Canal and the Iron Republic first. We'll see if we can kill some shit on the way. We've got a brand new gun.
Any monsters in the fucking depths today, mate?
Nope. Alright, no monsters in the Murray Straits. Crawling stars. I'll take, the lookout shouts far above the false stars in the cavern roof are shifting. A rare and ominous event. Record the change and assign a name. If the new shape seems well omened, your crew may be cheered. Who knows? 50% chance it should be good. It was not good. We gained 2 terror. No monsters? No monsters. Let's quickly check in on Quaker's Haven. No, we'll do that on the way back. Fuck that. It's just so expensive to keep the torch on, you know? Caw-caw! Send out the bird. See if there's anything that's nearby. There shouldn't be. My god, this is a third bot account that we gotta kill today. What's going on? They're back stronger than fucking ever, mate. Alright, the Albertine Gates, the Cummian Canal, the route to the surface. Let's see if we can pick up some stuff here. Gianotti Harbour. Look at that. That looks cool. Imagine if... Can you go to the surface in this game? I don't know. Be cool if you could. Alright, Cummian Canal staging area. The canal ascends through locks and gates and shadowed turns to the sunlight of the surface. Listen for surface gossip. I will. Vision of the surface. Gather port report. We did. Shops. Fuel. Supplies. She'll be right. Let's go to the Iron Republic. Heading southwards. This is some new territory. We haven't really explored south too much in this yet. Because look at this shit. No new islands to discover. All we're gonna do is chug along. Oh, big whirlpool. Fucking stay away from that. The sizzling vapors rise from the sea. Time slips sideways. A coil of rope has stung a stoker, and his fellows beat it to death. We are under the hand of the Iron Republic. Welcome. Whoa. Yeah, that's a scary boat. That's a scary boat. We got some scary boats around here. Holy moly. Restless Nights. Inquire about the dreams. Gain 10 terror, 20 fragments. Fuck. I don't want terror. Let's level some shit up. Can't increase my hearts. Increase my iron. You. Increase my hearts. You. Increase my veils. I've used all of our levels. The Iron Republic, Hell's client state. Be wary, their laws are not the laws of man or nature. Factory engines roar like false lions. Blood thunders in the dock pipes. Crimson lightning skitters across the deck, leaps to the rails, curls there like a cat. The city is reflected in glassy, calm harbour waters, and the citizens there have the heads of dogs and serpents. Hell has brought freedom to the Iron Republic. Freedom from all laws, even those of nature. Market of Hungers, compile a port report, fund a tittering artificers project. Alright, let's compile a port report. Won't be entirely straightforward. The streets won't lie straight, and the ink freezes whenever you look away from the inkwell. The sensations of the Republic are overwhelming. This is the desire for years, that a hatred for fountains. Here is an emotion that can only be expressed mathematically. Now you are awash with nostalgia for the hatching of the egg. Write it down. Write it all down. Perhaps you'll be rid of it. We've got... we gained a heart. Got a report. Cavalry doctrine is open for business, and a tale of terror and a memory of distant shores. Interesting. Market of Hungers, the cavalry doctrine. On days such as this, the market is filled with crucified dragons and lords in waiting. They whistle a welcome. Visited the shops tabs. The merchants in doctrine masks will accept echoes, gaining a terror. What have you got for me? The House of Milk.
Markiplier loves to drink milk.
I'll buy 2 fuel because that's cheap as fuck. 8. Coffee and fuel drink from Dragon Teats. I don't like that. Sack of dark drop coffee beans. Buy for 81 here. 81? Are you fucking kidding me? Wait, 30, 38? Where am I seeing 81? Wait, what the fuck? I have AIDS. 38 and sell for 44 in London. Hell yeah. Make some money off that, fella. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What else we got around here? That's it. Alright. Let's head onwards. We're going to scoot directly across to the Mangrove College. Hopefully we don't die. Whoa. It's a bit of a wish given the amount of baddies that are there. See that big trireme up the top? Oh! What the fuck was that? Oh god. Did you see that? I don't like that. I don't like that. A fucking submarine coming to get me or something. Let's head into this unmarked territory. We're probably going to need some more supplies soon. So maybe the Mangrove College can help us out with that one. Filling in another big chunk of the map is always nice. Green glass and basalt, salt and silence. Like the video game, Salt and Sanctuary, available on Steam now. Wise and the wicked seek sanctuary here, where the fruits are plenty and the woods wild. A steaming sprawl of parasynthetic vegetation and a village. Barely a village. Old walls, roofs in disrepair, stilts leaning dangerously. It looks to have been assembled by drunks in a hurry. Dock carefully. Eat, drink, and be merry. Gather supplies. Supplies sound good. You don't have time to stop and rest, but you can gather up plenty of supplies. The college members will grumble, but there's enough to go around. Hey! 3 supplies for free. Fuck. This sucks! This sucks! This cargo hold is garbage! Pick up a passenger. The Mangrove College is named for its scholars and philosophers. They've long abandoned civilized comforts for the life of the mind. Sometimes they want those civilized comforts back. We have a checkered character. The principals, Port Cecil, black and white and silver, please. Take me there sooner, later, doesn't matter. I know how complex the moves can be. Alright, we've got a fella that we need to take. Compile a port report. We're not hungry anymore. We gained a supply. No shops, no shipyard. Epic! Alright, let's carry on over here. We're doing, like, unbelievably well in this adventure so far. Just this character in general. I had no idea we'd be doing this many streams of this game. I mean, it feels like we've done so many, but I don't think that's the case. But it just feels like we've done a lot. Send out the bird, see what we got. Melting Isles is close to the north. Let's head there. I haven't been to the Melting Isles before. Alright, that's gaining a secret. That doesn't look like a port, I think. Yeah, that's just a that's just like a point on the map, I guess. What is this? Tigalair Bay. Tigalair Bay. Looks kind of pretty, kind of beautiful. Giant mushrooms. A couple of ponds to frolic within. The air trembles. Okay, like multiple sirens just went off outside. Can you hear that? That really scared me. Holy shit. I want to live in the country, dude. I just want to live in the country. I want to live in the quiet. Alright, our terror is not great right now. Yep, yeah, I know, right? Too noisy in the fucking city. City's disgusting. Okay, well look. This city's good compared to other cities because it's not a city, it's a collection of towns. It's just a number of towns all smooshed together. Smooshed together. Okay, something's occurred. The screen has changed. I'm scared. The Fathom King's Hold. Lorcan's Port, named for that most enterprising of drownies. Phosphor cells burn green. Somewhere below. The king waits. The Fathom King's Hold. Like an iceberg. Like a bizarre master's scheme. Like the Neath itself. Most of the hold is invisible. You only see a tiny portion of sculpted coral. The rest waits below the surface. The Fathom King's bone rooms and aquaria. His pearl snares and his dining chambers. Alright, fellas. Let's do a port report real quick. The porter watches you right. She says nothing. Those granted audience return dazed, awestruck. The king is not generous, but occasionally he is fair. Only a tiny portion of the hold is visible, but you can learn much from the comings and goings of those who visit. Fellas, would you like to take some shore leave? Captain! I walked ashore at an edge of the coral caps. The drownies sported there. They called my name. They said I could join them if I partook of the feast. Their eyes were red pearls. Captain, I dare not sleep. There is such a hunger on me. Gained some hunger. Gained a fragment, gained 5 terror. This place sucks ass! No shops, no shipyard. Fuck this land. Let us now head... Yeah, into some uncharted waters. That sounds fun and not at all remotely dangerous. Is that anything? Nope. Restless Nights. Gained a terror. Fuck! Alright. Chat, we're headed into uncharted territory. And we're gonna head up this way to the Isle of Cats. So let's make a bearing, which is going to be destroyed in about 18 seconds because of the shit in the way. We're going to have the torch on because our terror is getting way too high. We're at 69 terror. It's fucked up. Let's go southwards around this coral. I don't want to have the torch on all the time though because god damn it burns fuel. I think all of them are exactly the same though in terms, like all torches are the exact same in terms of their fuel consumption, which is incredibly unfortunate because god damn what I would give to just have a better torch. Anything? Really want to play Sunless Skies? Yeah, look, this game's been pretty fucking good, so why not? I'd give it a red hot. Alright, there's a monster! Don't look, call him away. Everyone just fucking go to sleep. Reduce your terror. Yay! We lost the 1 terror. Alright, what have we got nearby? Some shit? Wow, okay, what is this? The Utter Shroom. Yo! This has got to be it, right? Yeah, this is the Utter Shroom. Kinda epic. Will I doink into this? No, I won't. The Utter Shroom, the queenly core of this spore-haunted sea. Climb the fungal ladders to its summit. Shaggy, suspicious villagers scratch a living here, amidst endless clouds of spores and scurrying mobs of plant-animal hybrids. Squigs! None of them ever leaves. Monsters, one explains darkly. Sea full of monsters. Let's visit the village. Hospitable? Not exactly, but they usually don't chase you off with sticks, and they usually let you sit beside their mildew-smelling fire. Day of Stories, the central contradiction of a shroomer existence. They hate the Utter Shroom, but they do anything to avoid leaving. Monsters! Today they're telling the story of how they came here. It features a shipwreck, a rain of orange jewels, the mother's blessing. There's a great deal about adversity and survival, and wistful hints about their homeland, somewhere to the west. That's all for now. Got a memory of distant shores. Trade honey, gather intelligence. Gather intelligence. What happens here on top of a mushroom the size of Marlborough? A slow survey. The villagers live a shabby but sufficient life. The Uddershroom provides. They are secretive, taciturn, incurious. Ships rarely visit. We now have a port report. We literally have a living mushroom, so maybe he wants to check it out. Encourage your Blemmingen to Gallivantier to explore. Might feel a kinship with the place. It's certainly very mushroomy. Unaccustomed silence. Your ever-present Blemmingen is, for once, nowhere to be seen. The engine room is quiet. Your maps are exactly as you left them. Not one is defaced or crumpled into a ball. Finally, you spot the tip of a tendril poking out from under a pile of unwashed clothing. Your Blemmingen indicates that under no circumstances whatsoever will it be emerging. What could be so bad about the other shroom? Do the other mushrooms bully it? No shops, no shipyard. Okay. Off we go. Let's get rolling, fellas. Underneath the shroud of the mushroom. I hear another boat. No, that's just our echo. Oh my god, that startled me. We need to reduce our terror somehow. Off we go. Let's see if there's something we can do. Stick to the fucking lights. No islands within range. Let's head to the fucking Catland. We gotta reduce that terror somehow. Oh, but we've gotta preserve our fuel. It's a dangerous dance. The life of a sailor. A dangerous dance. Something over here. What is that? Big mushroom. Or coral. Ah! Something creepy, something creepy, something creepy. Eastern angler crab. Run away, run away, run away. Alright, charge up the engine. Let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here. A siren literally just went off. Eat my ass, angler crab. See you later, idiot. Alright, let's go to Catland. Whew. We should burn that fucking fuel more often, hey? Finally, the Isle of Cats. Another very pretty looking area. It's the rose garden on the right hand side.
Or Yarrad be the fucking starboard matey.
Port Cavendish. Port report activate. Honey. Why is this locked? I don't think we don't have enough room. Honey tongue. Let's go to the bar. Ask what red honey is. Comfort a Z captain. Yeah, it's the same guy crying. The Abbey. 5 fuel. A meeting with the Abbess. She's always interested in news from London. This is new. You recite your news to the Abbess, your voice stuttering every now and then in the cool silence of her office. Her face is entirely obscured by her thick veil, and it is impossible to read her reactions. Nonetheless, you must have pleased her. She orders one of her novices to load your ships with casks of mushroom wine. The Abbey overlooks the rose garden, and so you make a point to linger at the windows. The roses bloom lush and wanton, each petal the colour of sunset. A tall woman in a golden veil picks her way between the thorn bushes. Got 5 mushrooms, no news, and the antics up. Hey, perfect. Look at that. Yeah, look, that's actually perfect. Let's get out of here. Where do we want to sell this mushroom wine? A cask of mushroom wine. Something has occurred. Hello, what was that? Oh, okay. Hang on. We'll look at that in a second. Cask of mushroom wine sells for 24 in Can's Heart and in Adam's Way. You can also sell it in Gator's Morn and Port Carnelian. A sailor runs the rail, stripping off his clothes as he goes. Home, he cries, home. This guy's literally gonna fucking die. It's only one fuel. We're gonna try and save him. Hey! After 20 minutes of fuel, after 20 minutes of your crew waving and pleading, he slows, treading water and looks around him. You haul him aboard. He seems dazed. Bright, he says. So bright, like home. We lost one fuel, but we lost Storm's attention. Alright, let's go, boys. We're heading to... Empire of Hands. But we're going to go around this way first and explore some unexplored territory. If we can. Where do we need to go again? Port Carnelian. I think have we been there? I don't know if we've been there. That sounds familiar. I could be completely wrong. Our terror's getting fucking high, though. Send the bat out. Doesn't look like we're going to find much around here, though. Nope. Surely. That looks like something. Look at this. Look at this. That's a place. Ew! Did the screen just fucking wobble? Savior's Rocks. What is going on? What is this? I don't like this. It's scary. It's kind of scary. A floating strand of web caresses your face. Oh my god, what is that thing? Get me the fuck out of here. Watched. We gotta flee the nightmare. Confront the nightmare. No, we're fleeing the nightmare. Run away. An escape. Gained 7 terror. Lost the menaces. Lost a restful night. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Our crew's gonna explode. They're gonna die, dude. Our terror is way too high. We've got 88 terror right now. A ship. Let's go check it out. A cobwebbed ship. Maybe that's a really bad idea. But look, if it reduces terror, the wreck of the Nocturne. Let's see what we can do. Achievement unlocked. Thou, all shaking thunder, shrouded with shadows, wrapped with webs. Be back in a second. But we can't do anything here.
Take your shore leave, chat, if you will.
Alright, what do we got? The webbed hulk of this once proud vessel refuses to be dragged beneath the black waves. We cannot board this empty mausoleum because we don't have a Firefox candle. No shops, no shipyard, I would imagine. Yep, alright, cool. Let's roll. The torch stays on for as long as we can. Home. Nah, a guy jumped off the fucking edge again. I ain't losing another fuel. This guy can just die. South! He swims south towards the Elder Continent. His head is visible in the faint light of the false stars, silhouetted as he bobs above a wave. Then he's gone. We lost a crew, but we lost Stone's attention. Holy shit. Boys, it's getting bad out here. It's getting bad out here. I don't know what to tell you. We can't afford the fuel for him. We have to get to shore so that we lose our terror. What is this? What the fuck is that? What is that? Is that the Chelinate? That's the Chelinate. Gained a secret. Discovered Sasha Town? Is that a port? What is that? Eater of names. Fucking nope. Fucking nope. Not today, motherfucker. Oh my god. 93 terror. We're literally going to explode. Our heads are going to explode. We can't be doing this for much longer, boys. I think it all ends tonight. That's my intention, but not my, like, it's my desire, but not my design, in a way. You know what I mean? Like, it would be convenient, but I'm not actively going out of my way to make it happen. Alright, we're back at this big turtle shell. Shore leave. Fuck. Port report. We got one. Tails for the bone. Got no tails for this guy. Got no hunting trophies. We can buy some Stygian ivory. We have 7. I think that's how many we needed. Let's try some shore leave here. Oh my god, I can't believe it. It worked. Beer and roistering are cheap here, but the hunters of the Chelinate take their roistering seriously. You can't be sure your crew will make it back safely. Voices raised in song. It's not actually beer, Captain, Azela confides. It's eel blood fermented with Z fungus or something. Didn't need a whole account. I was too busy throwing up. We succeeded in an items challenge, lost $30, but 15 terror. That's amazing. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. I cannot believe that that worked. Now we've just got to go northwards. Let's head a little bit more eastwards and explore and go to Monkeyland. That's where our traveler wants to go. We've got 5 fuel. I don't know if we've got quite enough to do anything, but let's see what we can do. Tulsa's channel lies to the north. Tulsa's fucking YouTube channel, bro. Literally, that's the edge of the map. Holy shit. Okay. That was a waste. Luckily, this lantern is here, though. Alright, up we go to the Monkey Nation. Go see some fucking Pentecost apes. Distant bells, boys. Distant bells. As we approach the Empire of Hands, let us clasp our souls tight, lest the Holy shit! Holy shit! Run! Fuck off! We made it. Bruh. Finally, a delightful welcome. The delightful adventuress leans over the rail of the ship, sniffing the humid air with evident distaste. What a filthy, damp little place. Oh well, we shall endure. At the sight of the mare hobbling up, she straightens. A thin, insecure smile spreads across her face. Ah, you there, my good primitive, she calls, striding down the ramp and clasping his arm tight. Now then, I come in search of your first Emperor's vault, and for that I shall be needing a few things. Some of your finest workers and tools, and some food. Do you understand me? She shakes her head, barely waiting for a response. Food, she repeats. Comprendas? Oh dear. I see we shall be here for a while. Listen, I hear you fellows rather like souls. Shall we discuss that like higher primates? Payment for the journey. Barnabas stays to settle up while his mistress negotiates the value of her soul with the mayor. A man with no face. Barnabas removes his mask with what looks to be a silent moment of great relief. Underneath is nothing, just a flat surface where his face should have been. Ah, an unfinished clay man. One of those flawed products of polythreme that follow their own rules. If only he'd known that before he bought it. Of course, that's why the adventuress never mentioned it. He silently presents you with your agreed fee. He dips his head in polite bow and lumbers back to his mistress. It appears she struck a deal with the mayor. The delightful adventuress will establish a base camp on Fountainhead Island. She welcomes your assistance as one who has proven not to be entirely useless. $200. That's fucking nothing! You kidding me? $200 for that? I took you across literally the entire known world. Get fucked. You suck. Alright. What about the Lost Treasure Hunter? What's he got for me? Travel to Hearthsake Village. The cannibals always have a seat at their table, and the Lost Treasure Hunter has much to trade. A cold expanse of water. It's strange. After so long on a real ship, to be so close to the surface of the sea that you could run your hand through it. Not that this would be a good idea. The Lost Treasure Hunter. It was not madness that drove the pirates to cannibalism. He joined the pirates to see the sea. Now he just hopes one day to see something he recognizes. Join a raid on the Empire. Return to the boat. The Lost Treasure Hunter. Adventuring supplies. He came well prepared for this journey, unless your idea of preparations happens to include a compass, a map not written in riddles, a sextant, a spare set of spectacles to compensate for severe myopia. Trade supplies for foxfire candles. Ooh. Trade recent use for dynamite, a live specimen for a flare. Trade stories. Persuade him to give you his map. I'll take a fucking foxfire candle. Thank you. Thank you. See you later. Good hunting. Alright, back to the boat. Port Stanton, shore leave, an audience with the mayor. Port report. Let's compile a port report real quick. Shore leave for the boys. A hunting party. Monkey soldiers scour the jungle for fresh meat. The Empire has little of it, but the unsold monkeys are considered fair prey by their civilized, ensouled betters. So too are any humans who might disappear without too much trouble. Once back at court, both will be served up and heralded for the finest venison, veal, chicken, and pork for a court that knows what it is supposed to taste like, but not what it actually tastes like. You hide in the bushes until the hunting party is gone and slip away undetected. What's that Zeppelin doing? Nope. Poke around the shore. Nothing. Hey, Mayor, what's good with it? Darling, do come in, the civilized Mayor purrs. Whatever can I do for you? The soul of the delightful adventurer sits uncomfortably in him. Ew! A foul-souled ape of cold ambition and very few scruples. He fucking ate the woman's soul! What the fuck? That's gross! I don't like that. Ah! Fresh supplies for $20. Emergency fuel. Yeah, I'll... Ah! Surely we can get fuel elsewhere. Surely we can get fuel elsewhere. Where can we get fuel? Polythreme? No, fuck it. We're buying fuel not there. $60 a barrel. Get fucked. Not a chance in hell. Alright. So who we got in our crew right now? What do we need to worry about? We got this guy. The Principles of Coral. That is... Principles of Coral. Where the fuck is that? Where even is that? It's like close, isn't it? I know we've been there. Where is it? No. Crab cake. Liquor monkey crag. Chapel of Lights. Peterson's Rift. Where is the Principles of Coral? Is it near Port Cecil? Is it over here? The Principles of Coral.
That's corral.
Yeah, Port Cecil. I knew it. Alright, boys. We're headed to Port Cecil. That's exactly... Yep. Boom. Polythreme. Khan's Glory. Khan's Heart. Port Cecil. Let's go. Oh, fuck! No. I should have bought one fuel. We're so fucked, boys.
Crowd for king.
Hopefully more fellas don't jump overboard. Restless Nights. Ignore the fucking shit. We lost the terror. Happy with that. I justify keeping the lights off for a little bit longer. Let's head towards Polythreme a little bit. Caw-caw! Send out the bird. Oh, man. Here we go. Endure. Finally. Polythreme. Shit, we have like no fuel. We got 3 fuel left. Ah! This is not good, boys. We're on the other side of the world. We're like Master and Commander, Far Side of the World, on DVD right now, starring Russell Crowe and Garth Pratton. That is a joke for one person who is not here right now. Polythreme, here is screaming, taciturn fucking men, clay men, evasive clothes colonies walking like humans, cobbles that groan underfoot on the hills above a palace villa of marble, but even that rides like buried bones in an earthquake. Intelligence, activate, port report, in. Shore leave, $30 to reduce 1 terror. LOL. How much cargo space have we got? Oh, we can almost afford it. Stone men to London. Shops. Stygian ivory. We are clay. This trio of clay stokers will reduce crew requirements, but also crew capacity, and will slightly increase engine power. They're fitted to an auxiliary slot. Where they are not in use, they'll stand patiently, hands by their sides. Oh my god. That's epic! Give. Give. Hell yeah. We got like no crew left though. But engine power up is nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Can we sell something? That's it. That's literally it. Shore leave. Drink beer that wails from cups that sob. Nah, we're good. Alright, boys. Let's try out these new supercharged engines and go to Khan's Glory. I can kind of feel that. That kind of feels alright. We've got to try and reduce some terror. We're like 86 right now, I'd wager. 87. Oh, that was pretty good. We are near Tortoise. How you guys like tortoises? Can I buy fuel? Not there. I could buy it for $60 fucking a barrel. But I think it's still ludicrously expensive here in the Carnate, but less ludicrously expensive. Also, this has a Bussin' soundtrack. We probably need 4 at a minimum to get back to London. Alright, here we are. Khan's Glory.
Somebody, he needs some milk.
We need that, yeah, we need that milk fuel.
We need some fucking fuel milk.
You could offer a gift with some fucking pearls. Alright, look, let's cruise past the clan palaces. Khan's glory has a sealy beauty, but the clan lords are ever suspicious of spies and those gun emplacements are vigilant. Lost to terror, gained a memory of distant shores. The white and golds are watching us. Light blazes from every gate and windows. You glimpse guards in gleaming uniforms, subterranean gardens of mauve and purple, hanging ornaments of scaled carnelian and jade, statues of warrior of Khan's past. The water is dark and calm. The sentries watch you with calm distrust. Oi, take these fucking pearls. I'm not using them for anything else. There you go, Matt. Gained a favor. Timon's mercy. Any shops? Nope. Any ships? Nope. Alright, whatever. I'm out of here. See you later, dickheads. Let's head to Khan's Heart. That's like the loser land. Khan's Glory is the epic land, and Khan's Heart is the shitbird land. So let's head there. We're not popular enough in the Khanate yet. And I keep doinking into the fucking walls.
I need some milk. Somebody. Somebody.
I like that lady.
Somebody.
I wish I had more slots for sounds. I'll have a look at, like, maybe in like a month's time, I'll have a look at my least used sound, and I'll swap it out for something. Because I really want to add in the Darkest Dungeon battle ballad. Ding, diddle-ding, ding, ding, because it's kind of epic. Khan's Heart, London's rival. Seek a commercial license. Time in the tea house. Hire some crew. Purchase fuel at an outrageous price. Only $50. Alright, let's buy 2 fuel. It hurts so much. It hurts so much. But that'll do. That'll do. We can't afford the fucking cool... No. When we get back, we will for sure be able to afford the cool boat. Time in the tea house to reduce terror. We're at 88. Purchase supplies. Pay a storyteller. $5. Port report. 46. Establish a spy. Let's establish a spy. We got 68% chance. All right. Establish a spy. Wait, we can't. Why can't we do that? Diplomat. We don't have a diplomatic agent. All right. We've got to continue on, boys. We are now headed to Port Cecil. That is our new destination. This new engine's kind of epic, though. Not gonna lie. Having those stone men, kind of epic.
Somebody.
Alright, which way do we need to go? We need to go south around this rocky outcropping. Look at this fucking Scotland. We're doing epic. We only have 2 crewmen. We have like 2 normal sailors and then just a bunch of officers. The ship sucks so bad. Hello? What is this music? 90 terror. You gotta have the lights on a little bit. Alright, our lighting is fine because our green light is not on. Oh shit. Oh god, our terror is so bad. We need to be buying fuel whenever we can. Because it is so expensive to have fuel, or have the light on. But if we don't, our heads will literally explode. Here we are, Port Cecil, Chessland. Drop off the checkered character. He awaits eagerly by the rail. He lifts his head to inhale. I can already smell the chess, he announces. The fuck?
Thank you, farewell.
He says neither of these things. He drops a sweaty bundle of banknotes in your hands and hares off up the hill, fingers twitching to begin a game. Game players, eh? Fucking gamers! Lost him, got $100. Get fucked, that's nothing. We can chess, 50%, 55% chance of chess. Gather intelligence. Alright, let's get a port report. Explore a little bit. In amber, some disturbance of the undersea has brought sunken ruins up out of the water, but these stones were lost beneath more than just the sea. They are half encased in a smooth, translucent orange substance like amber. Even as you watch the ruins groan and shiver, the convulsions that brought them up will soon take them below again. Chip some of the amber away and examine them. The amber encasing the ancient stones have cracked underneath the grinding pressures. You can scramble in and examine. No, fucking sell shit, dude. Are you kidding me? It's very like the deep amber sold in London, the stuff the squid-faced rubbery men exude. This may be a good haul. A half-gold haul. You and your crew swarm over ambery stuff with hammers and chisels, smashing off hunks and chunks. It powders easily, emitting an unexpected lemony fragrance. Yeah. And the rising sea washes quantities of it away, but you fill pockets and sacks with it. At last, a rumble rises from below. The amber shudders, and all scramble clear as it sinks back into the deep. The waters close over it with a tremendous roar and show of foam. $176. That's it. Let's play some chess real quick. You don't often look at chess pieces. Not really look. The bishops with their hooks, the knight with his mane and teeth, the kin and the cream, white mingled with red, the roots that pin the corner of the board down to keep you safe from your opponent. You lift a paw to toy with it, touch its velvety pads. Checkmate, your opponent says. She grins. Look too closely, did we? You need to be careful with these skin-to-leg chess sets. Her face is blank and as white as the dome of the chess pawn. Get out, back to the ship, until the waking dream of the coral clears. Gain 5 terror. Oh my god, we're going to die. We are actually fucked. I bought 2 fuel. I bought we now have 8 fuel. The torch stays on during sex, chat. Otherwise, our heads will explode. We are omega fucked. I'm so sorry. Ah! Leave me alone. A big eel's coming, Elliot. Leave me alone. Please. We gotta get to Pigamote Island. At least we are fast. Oh god, we're gonna die! This is the end! Alright, here we go. We're gonna hook on in to the fucking Pigmote Island. Please! I just wanna heal some stress. It's like Darkest Dungeon, bro. Ruins of Pigmote Island. Compile a port report. Search for the Skintalak. There's nothing there. There's no shops. There's no shipyard. Let's head to Demio Island. As straight as we can fly. We need to make it back. We've got 27 hull. Not much sanity left. We have 3 terror left. Oh god, oh no, oh god, oh no. Dude, this is it. We're done. We're fucking done for. There's no way. We can't make it. There's a fucking fish. Go away. Eat it! We got a strange catch. We can sell that. We can sell that. How much money do we have? I mean, our terror went down! That's kind of epic. What the fuck? They didn't tell us that that happened. Okay, we're gonna make it, boys. We've got this. We got this in the fucking bag. Let's go. Yeah, what the fuck? Thank you, hidden game mechanic. That I was previously unaware of. Hell yeah. We bussin'. To Demio Island! Let's go! I can afford to keep the torch on more. Our port reports will pay for themselves. Literally just free fuel, hey? Ah, the Funging Station, of course, boys, of course. Mushroom World. Iron and Misery. It's my story of my life. Let's go collect some mushrooms, have some tea with the fella. Here we are, boys. Iron and Misery Company Funging Station. Port report, as always. It's worth it. Shall we? Let's have tea with the factor. The poor fellow needs the company and he can spare an hour away from his schedule. You sit on the veranda of the factor's house looking out over the fungal jungle, an expanse of green and sour gold. It's like Nausicaa. The air is thick with hovering spores, the scones are stale, even the tea has a hint of mildew, but the factor is good company. He shares odd stories about the Gant pole where monsters swarm, about the seductions of the principles of coral, the infestation at Featherhaven. He also has a load of Bulgius frond carted aboard your ship. He waves away your thanks. I've eaten so much of the stuff I fear I might be transformed entirely into fungus. He leans confidently towards you. It happens, you know. But one does have to eat rather a lot of it. Lost 2 terror, 7 fragments, 1 supply. I'll buy 1 fuel, just to be safe. Alright, boys. Where now? We're just gonna jot on across to the L4 in London, eh, mate? Let's just double check. We did drop off that dude, didn't we? The checkered guy? Yeah, we did, because we went to Chestland and got fucked up. BRB, not a problem, not a problem, not a problem. You can use the command !lurk to become a shadow goblin. Speaking of which, my artist should have a new emote at any moment. It was supposed to be done. Okay, I say it was supposed to be done. I haven't paid it yet, but it's whatever. She'll get paid. Don't worry. Don't worry. And yes, I am paying my artists for these emotes. Don't worry, I'm paying them quite well. Quite well. I think it's important. Support your local artist. Because they never fucking charge enough. Artists don't charge enough. Except if we're talking like bullshit high art, which is literally a scam for the wealthy to write off donations. But anyway, I'm talking about like the people you see on Twitter doing commissions for like profile pictures and shit. Whatever their rates are, pay them more! Give them more money! If you can afford it, that is. Don't give money outside your means. But support them. They've got a cool craft that I can't do. So I value that a lot. I think that's epic. So give them money! You know, you could just give me money so I can give the artist money. And you're just kind of like a changing the hands kind of situation. But the problem with that is that, like, you give Twitch money every time you give me money, so it's kind of like whatever. It doesn't really help. Shut up. Anyway, this guy can... No, we're not buying fuel. These guys suck. Let's go. I'm just excited to get more emotes on the channel. I think it's epic. I want to see more of them out in the wild, you know? I want to go into someone else's chat and see an Amoeba emote. I think that'd be amazing. That'd be the coolest shit ever. Do you have 50-cent pieces in your country? Our fucking 50-cent pieces are epic. They're like an octagon. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Yeah, hang on. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. How many sides does this bitch have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What is that? 12. What is 12? What is a 12-sided thing? A dodecahedron? 12-sided shape. A dodecagon. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, our 50-cent piece is a dodecagon. Imagine having round currency. Pfft, cringe. Cringe. I'm thinking about that, like, Jack Black Sesame Street remix.
It's an octagon. It's got 8 awesome angles.
Oh no.
Okay, that sucks. Fuck off. That was garbage. Alright, first order of business. Our fucking child, I guess. A new arrival. Your sweetheart. You, your sweetheart, and your child. What will your child call you? Nothing at all. Improve your lodgings first. You can't raise a child in a room above a pub. Well, people do, but your sweetheart expects better. Alright. Read the morning papers. I will rest in a room to reduce 1 terror and get a restful night. But first order of business, we will drop off some port reports to get some money. Port Cecil. What's our hold at the moment? We can get 1 more fuel. Port report. Cummian Canal. $5. Pigmote Island. We got a fuel for it. Alright, now we go to the shipyard. Can we afford it yet? It's 25 honey in it. Nope. Let's sell some items. Oh, the Stygian Ivory. That's right. The Venturer. Here you go, mate. Murder enough monsters, or you can purchase it through the Chelinate far to the east. They're flooded with dead monsters. I'm not. 500 echoes. Be quick. Thank you. All these are lessons, contours of history. There will be scholars and marvelers, but enough of that. I have another task for you. Alright, nah, fucking shut up. What do we want? Something difficult? What does he want? A colossal fluke core or a 7 lamentable relics? First of all, we have a new fucking boat. Oh! Alright, we have a cool new boat. It is going to be called... the Iron Hot Dog. Hell yeah. Our hold is bigger. My hold is big and it keeps getting bigger. We'll leave it at that. Welcome back. We have a new boat. It's called the Iron Hot Dog. Feels good to have a better boat with actual fucking storage. Port reports. Let's go. Artist room. You've spent time in Myceligaia. Dear me, I'm most terribly sorry. $50 and a fuel. Iron Republic. $10. Lost a Terror, a fuel. This is blank. Yes, both sides. No, I assure you. No, I know. These things happen in the Republic. Consider this an ex gratia payment to cover your costs. Mangrove College, $50 and a fuel. Isle of Cats, $30 and a fuel. Polythreme, $50 and a fuel. Empire of Hands, $50 and a fuel. $50 and a fuel. $30 and a fuel. $20 and a fuel. And let's get some more fuel, eh? 3 fuel. Another 3 fuel. Okay. What else can we get? We got 22 fuel, 8 supplies. Our cargo is full. What else can we do? We've only got 2 out of 12 crew, so we need to hire some more crew. We've already got that gun equipped. We need those guys. We need an engine for our boat. We need a fucking lantern for the boat. Soft glim lamp. Mirrors up. An adequate device for seeking enemies. Ah! Alright, I'm gonna sell a strange catch if I can. Gotta sell something. Cask of wine? Hang on, where do these beans sell? Cask of mushroom wine sells for Garbage in Wolf Stack. It sells for alright in Cairns Harbour. We can't access that. Nah, fuck. I'm just going to sell it. The sack of beans sells for 44 in London. That's the best price we can get. So let us now buy a cool lamp, a better lamp. You go here. There we go. I guess we go out again, hey? Meow. Hey, Tiberius. Come to me, babe boobas. The next emote slot I get, I think it's going to be Alex and Tibby. So if you hear a meowing in the distance, you can use the Alex and Tibby emote. Or if there's ever a cat in the game, you can use the Alex and Tibby emote, right? It'll be called like Amoeba for Boys. What do you think, Tibby? Would that be good? Alarming Scholar. You can have a strange catch. $10 for that. We should have sold it up above, but that's okay. Leave the university. Have we got anything at the rose markets? An unread log. 1 Skintalak. Where is Skintalak? Where do we get that? Where do we get that? That is found in the Iron Republic House of... No. Literally Gator's Morn. Just Gator's Morn. No, that's Solace Fruit. You cannot buy it. You have to just get it, I guess. What else can we do? Dark Speckled... Adventurous Desire. We need... We all know where to find human skulls. Lamentable Relics. 1,000 echoes. To kill a lawn fluke. They're kind of scary looking. See my child. Where's the little creature? No, we need a better house first. We can't afford that shit yet. London. Let's hire on some more crew. Gained 2 crew. Let's do that again. Excellent. We have a decent amount of crew now. Now what? No, we need to, yeah, improve our lodgings. We haven't got time. Let's go to sleep. Have we already done that? Lodgings, lodgings, lodgings. Rest in a room. We've gained a restful night. Let us now, I guess, we go out and about to the world, hey? I'm gonna get 1 more supply, 1 more Firefox candle, and let's head out somewhere. Let's go. Let's go on a fucking adventure, boys. Where do we go? I reckon we head down south. We hit up Martin Island, Carmian Canal, Melting Isles, and then head over here. So we haven't been there yet. We swing back via the Uddershroom, Nuncio, Pigmote Island, Demio Island, and then back. Let's go. Whoa, look at our big boat, dude. Look at that big fella. You got a big boy boat. 200 health, let's go! We need better guns. Let's go kill some motherfuckers. Let's go hang around near Pirate Land and just kill some fuckers. Oh, that lamp, though. Woo-wee. What's up, fucking crab, motherfucker? Get killed. I'll beat your ass. Oh! Annihilated. Butcher it for supplies. Dissect it for knowledge. No, that just gives us echoes and shit. Everyone munch. Everyone eat this crab. Oh, I'm fucking hungry, though. I just remembered how hungry I am. What time is it? It's 11 p.m. Our fear is at 80. So we definitely want to swing by the pub. Say g'day to the fellas. I don't think we're dying tonight. I think the series continues. Kind of epic, actually. Quakers Haven. Have a drink. Lose some terror and some money. Explore the shore. Chat to the fisherman, get a port report. Visit the hilltop. Gained a secret. And that's all she wrote. Let's go to Gator's Morn, actually. There's pirates around there. Let's kill some pirates. Let's go to Gator's Morn rather than the Cumian Canal. Because we can just kill some dudes and get some fuel and supplies and whatnot. And maybe killing things reduces our terror. Makes us think that we're cool motherfuckers, you know? Wow. Tiberius, come here. Hang on, I think Tiberius wants munch. Let me fill up his munch. Hey, you want munch? Alright, so to fill up his munch. His cat crunch, you know? You know how it be. You know, you get a little bit hungry, have a little bit of a munchy munch. What have you guys eaten today? I've eaten, like, some bread. Crack pirate! Fuck them up! Eat my ass, you guys suck. You're the worst, I'll kill you. As far as I look at you. I will literally fucking eat you. Get back here, mate. I'm the king of the fucking seas. Honey! Prisoner's honey. This is what they call prisoner's honey. Wrung by the lamplight at bee from the exile's rose. I wonder who made up all these names, remarks Able Seaman Carget. Someone who read a sight too many books, I'm thinking. Hell yeah, we got some epic honey. Let's kill some more fucking pirates. What the hell? We bussin'. Hello. Hello. Any fucking pirates here, mate? Anyone want a fucking go of it then, love? Born DeVoe's pillar. Who else we got? Who else we got? Who else we got? Yeah, this is the way. Macy's Shaft. Here we go, towards the Melting Isles. Something awaits us in the shore. Begin to clear the way. Mapping more and more of this accursed realm. Sorry if I keep checking the map and it's frustrating, I really apologize. I understand that it can be quite jarring, I guess. Another guy! Kill him! Oh, they got 90 health. Get fucked. We're epic. We got 200. Eat my fucking ass. Oh! Let's go! Hell yeah, we're merciless. We're like Captain Flint, my man. We just swing in and annihilate dudes. 2 supplies of fuel. And 5 fucking supplies. Yo! We're unreal. We're the best. We are so good. What the fuck? Are we supposed to be going this well in this game? Because I don't know. I don't know if we're... Like, this is literally 1 life that we've been doing this on. It's kind of fucked up. Here we are, the Mangrove College. Pick up a passenger, eat, drink, and be merry. That sounds good. Gather supplies. No, let's eat, drink, and be merry. The philosophers of the college are not hospitable, but this whole shoreline is bursting with fruit and edible fungus. Reach up and it falls into your hand, pick it up, and it's already fermented. Everyone have a munch, lost 10 terror, we're not hungry anymore. Tart morals and morals tart. The salty tang of seaweed stew, a crawling berry that the locals assure you is a motile plant, not an insect. Eat your fill and drink contemplatively. It's like a bug snack. Kind of bug and kind of snack. Try and catch him in your trap. Eat somebody and you'll see you are whatever you eat. Alright, we've got a foxfire candle. The swamps around the village are full of mud, crocodiles, and vegetable treasures, including the notorious parasite called solace fruit. We don't really need solace fruit. Let's get a port report going. We've gained a fucking another supply? What the fuck? This place is epic. Why don't we always come here at the beginning of an expedition? Let's pick up a passenger. A shady sort. The Corsair's Forest, please. Gators more. No, I'm not in a hurry, but I think I might stay below decks. I don't carry the fee on me. You'll have to trust me for it when we arrive. Thank you. A pleasure. Alright. Well, look, hey, it's close, so let's go to Gators Morn, eh? No, fuck it. We're going south. I don't give a shit. We're going south. We're exploring. When we can, we will. We're going to explore. We got a huge-ass ship. We got loads of fuel. We got loads of supplies. We're exploring right now. We're in fucking Pathfinder mode, my man. Kind of bug and kind of snack. Kind of trash them in your trap. Kill somebody and you'll see you'll fucking kill my dad. Ah! All we gotta do is get behind the fellas. They'll never get you. Yes! Can I ram him for damage? That sucks. Alright, loot and scuttle. Supply of fuel. More supplies. Holy shit. This is so fucked up. We have so much stuff. This is unreal. This is unprecedented. This is amazing. We're the best pirates on the fucking seas, boys. Restless nights. I ignore them. We bussin'. We're listening to the Bug Snacks OST. I don't give a fuck. Hell yeah, let's get bussin', boys. Hell yeah. Better not get DMCA'd for this shit. It's relevant. Bro, it's relevant, I swear, dude. Ew, what the fuck are those? The Blue Prophets? Eee! They look scary. Ah! Run! Oh god, there's so many. Holy shit. They're rising up. Help! Holy shit, that was really scary. It's Bug Snacks. Talking about Bug Snacks. Oh, she says that afterwards. She's talking about him. Crying Heights. Alright, we're gonna head there next, hey? It's directly to our south now, basically. Oh god, who are these fellas? It's more of those gross fucking birds. Why are they so fast? Leave me alone. Okay. Shut up, Bug Snacks song. Silence! Stop! I literally can't stop it. Alright, here we go. Fucking hell. Speak to the crew. They long for news of home. We lost 5 Terra, we gained a Z story, we lost our recent news. We could buy fuel off them, but I don't think I will. Let's head south. I just don't want to get fucking buzzed by those birds, bro. I want them to leave me alone. So what do we got here? A little spit of rock nearby. Oh, a couple. A little archipelago, if you will. And our Terra okay, I think our Terra goes down if we win a fight or get to a port, maybe? Discovered Andromeda's rocks. Discover the Crying Heights. Is this a port, though? That's the fucking question. I don't think it is. I think it's fucking nothing. I think it's a big waste of time. Ow! I'm talking about bug snacks. Whatever, let's keep heading south. I don't like the range on those birds. It's so scary. Holy shit, leave me alone, please, for the love of Christ. This is a huge outcropping, though. Bubbles Thicket. Discovered Bubbles Thicket. Discovered the bulbous thicket. Stop talking about bulbs. Talking about bulbous. Wait, is this literally an enormous stretch of land at the bottom of the map? Oh shit, this changes everything. The Carnelian Coast! I've heard of this land. What the fuck? Okay. Far to the south, the Neath roof glimmers above the mountain of light. Alright, I reckon we check this place out and then that's gonna be it. Because I am so hungry and it's gonna be another... Like, as soon as the stream ends, it's gonna be another, like, 30 minutes before I can eat. Because I have to cook everything. Port Carnelian. This place looks beautiful. Look at this place. It's so ordered and neat and nice. Just ignore these disgusting, gigantic, evil fucking birds. The waves are cluttered with Z-rack, like drowned hair drifting. Ew. I don't like that. Alright, boys. Let's dock in Port Carnelian. London's first undersea colony sweats under a blanket of southern heat. To the right of the dock, the sapphire mines yawn. To the left, the governor's house stands, prim as an elder-wick mansion. Behind lies the fungal jungle, ghostly in white and violet. Let us end it there. There's a lot to do here. So what we're going to do, I'll tab, turn on some music. Pluck. I'm gonna chuck on some tunes and call it a night, hey? Shut up. Alright. Make sure to check out the VOD channel. That's got all the shit on it. I'm just double checking that the game is being saved, and it is. Game has saved. Good stream, thank you. Have a good night. I plan to. I'm gonna cook up some food, put some globules on my terrain, watch a movie or something, I don't know. And tomorrow night, I feel like we might do some more Darkest Dungeon. Or maybe Tyranny. It's going to be one of those two until one of those games ends, basically. Or I get unbelievably sick of it. Yeah, alright. I'll see you guys tomorrow night.